Hey, with the floating ice cream next to me. Hey, everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, Grandma's favorite grandson, Mr. Moore, aka in HBCU. Pinky's up, and we here with another one. We're here with another one. Thursday Night Live, longest running. No, it's not. Most consistent because we got Captain Consistent over here. So most consistent show in the world, Craig. And as always, shout out to PGC Media for allowing us to share the nonsense and the buffoonery. Shout out to the Crazy's Place for allowing us to share this nonsense and buffoonery. Hopefully, we don't get any of her subscribers on here this week.
I really think them be TikTok migrants. I don't know none of them people over there on TikTok.
Yes, her subscriber came on here acting crazy. But yeah, ma'am, tell them who you are.
Wow, what an intro. Thanks so much, Pablo.
No problem.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, a.k.a. The Black Mirror, a.k.a. Captain Consistent, a.k.a. The Mom Friend, a.k.a. Petty Level 12 and a half. I'll just leave it there. AKA Xtina McCrazy on TikTok and IG, host of McCrazy's Place podcast. New episode just dropped last week. If you haven't watched it yet, why? And it has a Facebook and an IG. Co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles, which plays on YouTube, Spotify, Audible, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and our website, www.thelightningboltchronicles.com. You can catch that. Actually, we dropped a new episode of that last Friday. So if you're paying attention, trivia will be dropping on Saturday morning. And co-host of this, your weekly dose of pop culture and social media, foolishness and fuckery, Thursday Night Live. All presented to you. But I forgot to say, the Lightning Bolt Chronicles has a TikTok. It has a Facebook. But what you really want to do is pay attention to the IG stories because that's where the interactivity, thus my previous mention of Saturday morning's trivia. Okay. All presented to you by Sarkarigans Media Group, SMG or SMD. What up, y'all?
Okay, one-eyed Willie.
Boy, fuck you.
You just called her a penis.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Leo Rochelle, founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles. Oh, I always forget my AKAs. AKA Miss Especially Heinous, AKA Auntie Silky Thick, AKA Miss Fluffy, AKA Miss Grippy.
Oh.
Good evening, Black people and other peoples alike.
AKA I can't see shit.
Fuck you, Pablo. And I can't. So I won't be on camera tonight, y'all. Y'all don't get this. Y'all just get to look at that fine picture of me, okay? I'm over here recovering from an eye exam that I wasn't prepared for. So
looking like the Chronicles of Riddick, y'all.
I'm out here struggling, okay? Y'all will really see how big my eyes are if I was on camera, and I can't do that. I can't. But founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles. Check us out on all streaming platforms. And you can always find us on YouTube and Facebook if you don't want to listen in. Other than that, you can check us out on Tuesday with the PGC and on every other Friday with PGC After Dark. Check us out. Join us. Come kick it with us. And we also have a Facebook group, the Fat Girl Chronicles Podcast group on Facebook. We also have a TikTok, PGC Podcast. And you can find me in particular at Leo Rochelle __ on Instagram. Our website coming soon. It's so bomb. But stay on the lookout. It's coming.
Yeah, I be on the Fat Girl Chronicles Facebook page sometimes. Weeding out the liars, see who lying on there. But it's a fun time. Y'all should jump on in there. I promise
You lie every day.
Every other day, ma'am.
That was a lie right there.
We're not doing that again. Okay, we're not counting the lies again.
Oh yes, yes we are.
Hold on, let me take my socks off so I can use my toes.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. Now, anyway, yeah. R.I.P. Matthew Perry. Friend star apparently drowned in a jacuzzi. And come to find out, they got burglary and theft in on the situation, so they don't think it's just him drowning. They think there might be some foul play at foot. But R.I.P. to Matthew Perry.
Wow.
I didn't know that second part.
Yep.
Dang.
Yep.
The world is trash.
110%. 110%. So, and he was fighting some demons. So for him to go out like that, it's easy.
That's actually what I thought about at first. I knew he had some demons, and was like, easy. Dang. He succumbed and let himself drown. But
right, it's somebody who's like that. It's easy just to set that up, just look like that. So, but yeah, R.I.P. to Matthew Perry. They're gonna put tribute to him on all the episodes on the streaming services. So he will be missed. I think outside of Joey, he's probably like everybody's favorite on the show. So. Matthew Perry. All right, enough of that.
I mean, nobody likes Ross, so
yeah. They try to make us feel sorry for him when his woman left him for a woman, but it was like, no. So, all right, here we go. Since we all have background in education, is the teacher wrong for failing this child? Miss Leo, this is a picture of a clock, a digital clock. The question was, draw a small clock that shows 10 minutes past 11.
Bruh, just because you can't see her don't mean she can't see you.
She can't see shit.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Okay.
I mean, I can see this shit just look blurry than a motherfucker. I feel like somebody put Vaseline over my eyes. I like on Shallow Hal.
Should he got this wrong?
No,
because he did it right.
Right. She didn't say analog clock. Maybe instead of small, she should have said analog.
Mm-hmm.
Or a clock with hands.
And if the baby don't see a regular clock, I mean, like,
right.
an analog clock at no other time, then that's all he sees and that's all he knows. So he was right.
Yeah. Also, I told y'all a lot of the middle school kids where I was at couldn't tell time on an analog clock.
That's word to Mike.
Fuck you, bro.
I'm glad I can't see that shit.
It's all big. Like, bam! We came back and it was in our face.
That's what she said.
No.
You know what, nigga?
DoorDash warns users of delayed delivery times as a result of not tipping the driver. Y'all with that?
Oh God, these people are ridiculous. Like,
you don't tip them, they're gonna take longer. They telling you.
But here's the thing, right? So I don't have an issue with tipping. I grew up with it. It's normal to me. I understand it. However, it is a gratuity. It is a reward for good service. How you tipping up front? And how you mad if they don't tip up front?
That's what I was gonna say too, because I used to do DoorDash and I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I just did. You do your job, and you get a
Mhm.
tip if you do a good job.
Yeah.
It is not something that you deserve up front, and then after the fact, you know, you did a piss poor ass job. You know what I'm saying? They find out you didn't do your job the right way, and they didn't already tipped you.
Mhm.
See, and that's why I like that you can go in afterwards and do it, because what I would typically do, because I know motherfuckers ain't accepting jobs with no tip. So what I would typically do is put a standard 10%. If you don't meet those requirements, I'm dropping it down to 5 because I'm not going to not tip you. I know that you're doing it to make money. I used to do DoorDash and all of that shit too. So
Right.
I know that. But if you give me shit service, I'm going to drop it down. You give me good service, I'm going to bump it up. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who you're dealing with. Everybody's an individual. And yeah, maybe some people ain't going to tip, but
And then some
people are
people
going to tip more.
and some people also like to tip in person. Like they might not put it on the app.
That
They might-
too.
But the
They'll
people
give
might
you
give you cash.
Yeah. Because every time I go to the Apple
I
store,
actually had that a lot when I used to do like Instacart and stuff.
yeah,
Because they would be like, I don't know how it works in the app if you get the
Mhm.
whole tip. So I wanted to give you cash.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Every time I
So-
go to the Apple store, everybody I drop the Apple products off to, they hand me cash. Like, here you go, I appreciate it.
See?
So
Y'all motherfuckers out here blocking y'all blessings.
Right, because I know a lot of times that's how it is when I do Uber too. A
Mhm.
lot of times people don't like. I mean, and that's the same thing. If I'm doing a service and they liked my service or liked me as a driver, then they tip me in the app.
Mhm.
But hell, sometimes people don't have the means. People are
Right.
skating by to be able to get what they need to get and do what they need to
That
do.
too.
So you can't sit up here and make nobody tip you. Bitch, you did your job. You got paid for it. Move on.
Mhm.
You don't get a tip at work, ho.
But it's the fact that they've lost the understanding that a tip was something extra for good service.
Right.
And how you gonna demand something extra for good service before the service?
You know how. Because you know who's doing
Well,
it.
then it sound to me like you might not deserve the extra for good
You
service.
know who's doing
tip.
this. It's them young people who thought this was a quick come up because of the pandemic, it was a come up. Now you actually got to do your fucking job, and then I ain't driving all the way over there without no fucking tip. Like, then don't do the shit. Take the shit back to the store. Get out the fucking app. Have a nice day. Find something else to do. Go cut somebody's grass.
Like, of course, I had boundaries when I would do it, but like, it was shit like I wouldn't do certain stores. Like, I made the mistake. Hey, E. I made the mistake of I was doing Instacart and I accepted an order from Restaurant Depot. Never again. Never again.
Yeah, like I won't go to Walmart.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like because I don't like
just-
fucking sitting there. You be sitting there fucking with Walmart. Like,
Yep, because they don't have the orders ready.
Yep. So yeah, I don't like going to Walmart.
Oh, see, I wasn't doing it like that. I was doing the actual shopping, and I won't go to Walmart
Oh no,
because I don't fucking shop in Walmart.
Yeah. All right. True or false? The Craft is the same storyline as Juice.
What?
Kinda.
The Craft is the same storyline as Juice.
Kinda, now that you point it out. Except she didn't kill everybody, right?
Nah. Nev and matter of fact, none of them died.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, none of them died. The two on the outside, they became real calm and regular people. And and then one that wanted to rule the world went to the loony bin. So
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of see it. Like they started
Okay.
out fucking around in some shit, and then one just went way too far.
Want to take over the world.
Well,
Alright,
or have the juice.
right. My man got locked up for stealing oxtail. But the caption is killing me. It says boosting Oxtail with an ankle monitor is crazy.
It's crazy. That's crazy work, sir.
But Oxtail is high as hell. So
I don't give a damn. Come up here and say still in oxtails fuck. The fuck you still in boxes for?
That's part of the reason why Oxtail's high as fuck.
Because he's stealing it.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Niggas
like
stealing that much oxtails.
I'm trying to find the other picture. Like it was, they had the oxtail like stretched out, like how they do like drug busts. That's how they had the oxtail stretched out, taking
Bruh.
pictures of it.
Reckless.
That man don't give no shits about his freedom.
Nah, not at all. All right, I know y'all seen this.
Well, his freedom, but
It was a skit. They cool in real life. They make videos to humble black women, which is wild. Which is wild.
I'm sorry. How was that supposed to humble black women? Because all the black women was in the comments going, "What the fuck is wrong with this bitch?"
But
so it
apparently
backfired,
they have like,
or
apparently they have a bunch of videos like that.
Don't nobody know them bitches.
Right. Egg fucking exactly.
You know what I think happened? I think that actually happened. I think it's real. I think
she's
he got
trying
the
to
draws.
play it off.
Yeah, he got the draws, and then just like, yo,
we gonna say it was a skit, yeah.
That's what I think happened.
She wanted to say it was a skit because she embarrassed the fuck out of herself.
Right. You know,
y'all are annoying.
So,
and when she say that, she talking to 98% of the fucking population.
Absolutely. So let's see here. Let's get into the fuckery. This one's for you, Christina. I'm sorry ahead of time.
I hate when a female act like she don't know she about to go to somebody's house and have sex. You know. Y'all know. I swear y'all know. We was talking freaky. Like, I was surprised at myself. You bugging. My dick was hard as shit in my bed last night. I'm putting holes in my blanket. It look like I'm walking around with an air freshener can in my pants. Like, come on. What you doing? I go to the laundromat to go wash my blanket. Now they think I got mice. All these holes in my blanket. My fucking blanket look like Swiss cheese and shit. Like, nah, you knew. You put on the right panties, your ass looking dumb fat, your body looking all three-dimensional and shit, looking like a sexy ass shape. Like, come on, what you doing? What you doing? I love geometry now. No funny shit. Bugging the fuck out. This is premeditated. You know this is premeditated. Come get this premeditated dick. You want to get to my crib, want to do wild, unnecessary shit like breathe that whole conversation? Nah. You got the love spell on, you smelling dumb good? Nah. Then when I back out my drag, you like, oh my God, dick. You surprised and shit? Nah. Come get this dick.
That is Choice Westbrook. Go ahead, y'all.
First of all, sir, with the R. Kelly braids.
I'm glad it's braided.
I'm gonna let you have it. Go ahead.
Because sometimes he have it in a ponytail, just with his hair out. So I'm glad he had it braided.
Well, there's several things here. Okay. I don't know what the fuck you and your blanket got going on, but that sounds like a you and your blanket problem. First off,
that's a cheap ass blanket.
I mean,
first of all, because let's be fucking for real.
Right. Number two, I'm willing to bet you ain't slanging like you think you slanging.
He said he got
a fucking air freshener can.
Air freshener in his pants.
Boy, go sit down some fucking.
That's disgusting. Why do niggas do that? Don't no bitch care about
But I will say, if y'all was talking all freaky and nasty and all that, and then she came over with the outfit and all that,
and the love spell on.
Well,
first of all, love spells.
Yeah.
My older was 12.
I don't know how old she is. She rocking.
I wear that shit since high school, but okay. Also,
fucking love spells, nigga. That shit don't even smell the same. Get the fuck. Smell like cat piss to a grown woman. Get the fuck out of here,
Not
yo.
cat piss. And then, I'm sorry, but is she supposed to look like a comic strip? What the fuck you mean looking all three-dimensional, you stupid ass? That didn't give what you thought it was gonna give.
Never does.
Oh. And that's why you out here acting like that and trying to claim you got an air freshener can-sized dick because you ain't getting no pussy, you corny holy blanket motherfucker.
Got that fucking blanket from Goodwill.
Your blanket got holes in it because you fucking it. Stop it.
He said, people think I got rats and shit.
You do, motherfucker. That's why the blanket got holes in it. You ain't.
You
First
ain't
of
fucking
all-
holes in no blanket, dummy.
First of all, let me change how I was about to say that. Because that was finna sound real heinous.
Mm-hmm.
You're Miss Especially Heinous. Let it flow, baby.
I mean, I know some niggas that's slanging. They ain't coming out here with no holes in their blanket. So help me to understand, sir, how all of a sudden you the first nigga to poke some holes in the blanket.
Cause my man name is Choice.
Yeah,
And
his
it's probably
choice is the
spelled-
blanket. That's why he got holes in his blanket.
It's because he actually do got rats. But let me say this. She probably planned on coming to your house to have sex and you ended up talking yourself out of it. So she decided, now I'm going to just kick it and then I'm going to go the fuck home. Like, he not even worthy of me giving it to him because he done said some dumb shit. He done said some...
He just pulled his dick out, like he said. He's like,
Yep.
oh like I just pulled my dick out now.
Yes. I forgot to point out, he did mention that breathing was unnecessary shit.
Yeah, breathing in conversation.
Right. So,
I mean,
right. And you didn't even
I
prep
get
her.
in certain situations, conversation is unnecessary, but breathing will never be unnecessary. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
You leave my man Choice alone. And
Fuck
that's
that guy. Somebody fuck that guy so he can stop fucking his blanket.
That is
Right. So that's what's happening. That's why that blanket got them holes in it.
That is
He over there fucking the shit out of that thick ass blanket.
If y'all want to look him up on the Instagrams, it's
No, thank you.
CHOYCE.
Because here's the other thing. Then what good is a blanket with holes in it? It ain't keeping you warm. It got holes in it.
And that's why she didn't
So
get
why
you
your
none.
blanket look like Swiss
Because she
cheese?
saw the holes in the blanket.
Yep.
Nasty nigga.
All right. Speaking of swanging, pause.
Blech.
Performed tonight by 6-time Grammy Award nominated rapper and artist Flava Flav.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early?
Who the fuck
Absolutely
authorized that?
not.
Milwaukee Bucks authorized that to take place.
No. They need their motherfucking ass whooped. Who
The Milwaukee
authorized
Bucks are
that?
canceled.
Who authorized that?
The future NBA champions, Milwaukee Bucks.
That is so stupid.
The Milwaukee Bucks are canceled.
That is so dumb. Like, why? Why would y'all let him, of all people?
I will say this. He sounds better than Fergie.
Oh my God.
That's all I'm saying. He sounds better than Fergie.
Oh,
That don't take
my
much.
God.
That don't take much, but he sounds better than Fergie.
Both of them should be hog tied. Left
hog
out
tie?
back somewhere.
I don't know how to hog tie. How you gonna hog tie?
Why did your
They need
voice
to-
just shake like that? though?
They
That's
need to
how
be
R.
put
Kelly said it
down.
on the Gale interview. So you was accused of hog tying. I don't know how to hog tie.
He do, nigga. You from Chicago. You know how to hog tie. You know how to hog tie.
Are there hogs in Chicago, or is Chirac that bad?
Nah, just hog time. That's up
That's
his.
the thing
That's
they
right
do?
up his. That's
See?
right up his alley.
That's why she especially heinous. You see that, right? She know how to
That's
hold
right up that nigga alley.
I mean, I was asking genuinely because I ain't never been to Chicago. I just hear things.
Well, you should go.
Maybe I will.
Make sure you get a hog tie.
I got to thinking about all the places I went this year, and I kind of love that I traveled as much as I did this year.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna do it again next year.
And shall, and see the world.
Okay. Are
A whole new world.
Are you ladies familiar with the comedian TK Kirkland?
Yes, I love TK. He funny as hell.
He is.
I feel like that name sounds familiar. Maybe if I see him.
Yeah, he is a complete fool. I find him hilarious. But he was on a podcast talking about child support. And this is a segment of that podcast.
I don't pay child support.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum.
Did you pay for their school?
Of course.
Okay.
When you're saying, what do I pay? You're thinking child support. I'm not giving anything. I take care of my babies.
Okay, what does that look like?
Put through school, clothes, trips, etc.
So you still have one that's underage?
Yes, and well taken care of.
So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
Do you pay for her car insurance?
No.
Do you pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you give her money for food?
Of course.
How much?
Whatever she needs. You're thinking, I need X, Y, and Z, but there's some women on this planet who move a certain way. And when they need something, some women will say, baby, I need this, and it's done.
Baby, you are my baby's daddy.
No.
We made a mistake, right? Remember?
There you go again. You're not child support. You're not a judge. All you can do is say what you would like for your life. You can't say what's good for somebody else's life.
Find me one mother that is okay with raising time-wise
I'm listening.
and financially their child with the dad saying, yeah,
I know 5
$2.
of them.
Call them right now.
She wasn't listening and letting him finish his sentences.
Absolutely.
Nope.
She had a bias already
Mm-hmm.
when she came into the conversation. So what he was saying was gonna go over her head no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because what he was saying was perfectly reasonable.
Yep, I believe so.
There are different ways that people take care of their children, their responsibilities, all that stuff. And just like he said, you don't know what works for us. Mind your fucking business. Basically, especially if you're gonna bring your bullshit ass bias in here.
Yeah, and when he said, baby, you was my baby daddy. Girl, and some people still call their baby daddy baby.
Right.
Especially if you want some money.
I call my ex-husband baby daddy.
But you can't have it both ways. Like you want to be treated like a baby, but you don't want him to call you baby. That it doesn't work that way. Like if I'm paying for the gas in your car, the insurance on your car, like.
But then also, go ahead. I'm sorry, Pablo.
No, like you my baby. Like I'm not taking care of your car. That's your car. We're not together anymore. I have no obligation to you. I got obligation to my child, and that's it.
Well, but on the other hand, if that is the only transportation she has and she's mainly responsible for carrying around your child, it's not unreasonable to help her. Not necessarily take care of all of it, but if you guys are compromising and deciding who's handling what for the sake of the child, it's not unreasonable to help with that as well, because you want the car to be safe and running when your child has to be in it.
But the way she made it sound is that's gonna be a habit. Like the first time I do it, she's gonna, hey, I need gas to get to here. I need gas to get there. Like I can see if you going to school or, I mean, like that, taking my child somewhere, but
or where does her responsibility as a fucking adult come in to take care of her own goddamn car? To put gas in her own shit, because it ain't just his fucking kid.
Right.
It's their kid. So
Which is why
is-
I said help with.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
necessarily
But if
doing.
he's offering up money for everything else, he's paying for everything else. He's giving food when she needed, paying for trips, school, all of the clothes, all of the stuff that the kid needs. Her
Ain't
responsibility.
no reason for him to be on child support.
Right, ain't no reason. But also, he not a piggy bank, bitch. Pay for your own motherfucking gas and car and all of that other kind of stuff. Because
Right.
if he is willingly providing without hesitation or reservation when you ask for something, then why is it a problem? Like,
Not only that,
is the reason why people be out here knocking bitches' ears together. Y'all irritated.
not only that, but if you're not together and he's taking care of all the child's needs, what the fuck are you doing? Because you don't have to take care of the child's needs except time-wise, right?
I need you work.
So then you should be able to pay for your gas and your car and your nails and your hair and all of that shit. Because he's taking care of the child. So all the money that you would have going to the child, you still got. So what the fuck?
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm just a different kind of person, I guess. Because
I ain't even got no goddamn kids.
I've been not married. I've been in not happy relationships. And I ain't never had nobody paying my car insurance, putting gas in my car, paying for all the bills, none of that shit. So, I don't know. Maybe I don't value myself.
Don't let the alpha females hear that.
That's why I said that's for them, because I value myself very well. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is, shit, I have had somebody to pay all the bills and all that other kind of stuff, and I still contributed because you wasn't about to sit up here and say, get out. Who?
Actually, y'all got to remember I'm old. I forgot. There was one time that I did have somebody paying all the bills.
No, y'all got to remember I'm old.
And actually, I didn't like it.
I know a few people are like that.
I don't like it. And I was still working and all that. So I had all my money, but he was taking care of everything. But I didn't like I felt smothered.
Oh no, I didn't have that problem.
Okay.
I felt smothered because if you taking care of everything, you think you need to be all up on me and be all in my space and be like
you
even
control that person.
Coming in the bathroom when I'm using
Yeah, that's a sign.
Never be that intimate. Do not come in the fucking bathroom when I'm using the bathroom, please.
Oh,
really?
Really?
And you were married, and you still feel that way?
I mean, if I'm peeing, fine. Beyond that, like if I close the door, that's the difference. If I leave the door open, it's whatever. If I close the door, don't come in the fucking bathroom. A closed bathroom door is a privacy thing.
Yeah, okay.
For anybody.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, if I close the bathroom door, don't fucking. And this nigga would come walking in, and I'm like, "Can I get? No, I want to be in."
That's me. That's me.
Now I can't.
Oh, Pablo, you like a child. You
personal space is non-existent. Personal space is non-existent.
And sometimes that's okay or in moderation. But if I go in the bathroom and close the door, to me that's a universal boundary. You don't fucking walk in the bathroom on nobody.
I will say I am better with that, but in the beginning it was the I paid the mortgage in this motherfucker, so I can open whatever door.
Oh no, nigga!
I'm not talking about parents.
You get your ears clapped.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that was my mindset because that's how I've always been. Like, yo,
ooh, thank God for growth.
See, and he never said that, but that's what I was feeling because I'm asking you to not come into the bathroom when I close the motherfucking door.
Right.
And you trying to argue, I just want to be close to. Nah, motherfucker. I said.
And I don't even want nothing.
The bathroom and I close the fucking door. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, like I go in there because there's a closet in there. I'm like, oh, let me see. Okay, yeah, nothing
So
in here.
she can't even go in there and shit in peace.
Nope, I just walk back out.
Nah, bruh, get out. Cause
I
now we got
I couldn't handle that. That I can't.
Now we
Oh,
got a
trust me.
problem, my guy.
Yeah, that was some arguments going on with that.
That's
so.
not me.
Oh yeah, I've grown.
And then all I could figure is it would get worse from there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, but I already don't like this.
Right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
buddy.
Okay.
That's how you get cussed out. Because oh no, you
Go
don't
there
get to have privacy because I pay all the bills. Boy,
Go in
fuck
there
you.
and grab a Band-Aid for no reason. I ain't cut or nothing. I just
You
oh,
don't
Band-Aid
trust.
in here.
That's
Okay.
a trust issue thing. Who you in here texting? That's some trust issue type shit. Nigga, I'm in here talking to the porcelain guys, my nigga. Can I do that in peace? Damn,
okay.
Pablo, I learned something new about you every week.
Hey, I'm different now, but yeah.
Praise the
Look,
Lord.
bathroom is sacred space. People need some privacy sometimes.
But okay. I'm just saying,
Pablo,
man.
like, no, not really, but okay.
Just saying. Okay. Nigga, nobody was with me at the table for an hour signing all the goddamn papers to get this goddamn house. Okay?
Bruh, for years, I would not shit when friend was over.
Okay.
For years.
See what I'm saying? Just walk in. I'm trying to tell you.
No, at all. It wasn't about like I wouldn't when he was over. I would not, and I would not at his house.
Oh, baby. What was
Alright.
happening?
I mean, I have lots of trauma. I'm broken. Y'all know that. But
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I have privacy. There's boundaries with privacy and certain things. And for years, I would not shit if he was in the same house as me.
Well, I just recently found out that I can't take a loud shit that bothers people. I gotta take a quiet shit.
Why you listening so
Are you-
fucking hard?
Are you screaming? What the fuck is a loud shit?
Loud shit
Meaning
is like,
your farts can't make noise.
yeah, none of that shit. And then the splashing
Man,
in the
fuck
water
you.
and all that.
So I'm supposed to control how my booty sound?
Yep.
Nah, fuck
Nah.
that.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's how you lose a
Man,
gut.
hey, and she'll fucking tell you. Let me tell you something. When I shit, I'm shitting, and that's that. That's why I
And
only
that's
shit at home
fucking
alone.
that. I'm gonna be sitting up here trying to hold my cheeks together so I don't disturb your ears. Go downstairs then, motherfucker.
See, that's why I only shit at home alone.
Okay.
Go
This
down.
one's-
That just made me mad.
I see.
Cause I'm supposed to be quiet. I don't control the pressure.
This week.
I don't control the pressure of them farts. Like the fuck are we saying?
Yeah,
Right.
nah. Gotta come out. Otherwise,
And
it hurts.
it ain't my fault the toilet echo.
Bruh.
No. Why you so close to the fucking door, homie? Why you
I,
ain't
right? Why you by
listening
the
to music
door?
or watching TV or playing a video game or something? Why the fuck you over here
Go
listening
put
to
your
me?
headphones on. Am I supposed to warn you that I'm about to go in here and take a shit and possibly make noise?
Why you ain't doing something else? So that you ain't just sitting there listening to me shit.
I am.
And if I so happen to hear it, then that's my problem, not yours. Like what? And if I do hear it, I'm probably on the other side of the door cackling because I'm immature as fuck.
It's still shitting. It's still shitting.
Because I'm immature as fuck and I'm laughing because of how this shit sounded. Like, bro, what? Not that I was listening, but if I catch it and I'm walking past, I'm cackling.
Hey, yo.
I know myself. That's all I'm going to say. I'm cackling.
I still need to know how you got that naked picture of me, Leo.
Baby, listen. When I say I was at work in tears when you said that shit. I was crying at work and they thought something was wrong. And I had to tell my supervisor, I said, no, ain't nothing wrong. I'm just really trying to hold back from bursting out in laughter up in this motherfucker. And y'all really hearing how I laugh in real life. Girl. That shit was so funny. Man. And when you said it, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker is light skinned.
So, he's talking about loud doo-doo. Remind me of this video from back in the day.
He tried to change the subject.
Right, he went right back to it.
Yo, hey man, I don't mean to disturb you, man, because you guys keep that down, the music.
Oh, my bad, man.
All right. Yo, my man. Yo, you taking a shower, dog?
I was about to hop in.
Yo, man, your water's mad loud, dude.
You can't hit a shower in your room.
What mode you got it on, man? Put it on. Man, put on a squirt or something, man. Or scribble or some shit, man. Fuck, man. Scrubbing too loud, dog. Yo, my nigga, man, what's up, man? Who's doodling, man?
That's bad, dude.
Yo, man, your doodles are mad heavy, baby. What the fuck, man? Yo, man, hit the side of the bowl and let the doodle hit the side and let it roll into the water, man.
Yo, what does that even mean?
Don't do a direct splash, man.
The doodles are mad loud.
I swear to God, B.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my doodles down.
Put the doodle on the side and let it roll into the bowl, dog.
Bash, let the doodle hit the side of the bowl and let it roll in.
You got some big doodles, nigga.
Doodles too loud, Bash.
Me and my kid, man, we trying to sleep, man.
I'm gonna turn my doodles down, chill.
Loud doodle ass nigga.
So he might as well do like old dude and catch it with his hand and then drop it in the motherfucking toilet. What?
Loud doodle ass nigga.
That just made me angry. Cause how you gonna tell somebody how to boo boo and then gonna tell him to let the shit slide like down the side of the toilet? First of all, sir, how do you know that that's a thing?
I was already fucking annoyed at the shower. Put it on. What mode you got it on? Put it on. Fuck out of here. I'm sorry the walls are thin as paper. Get the fuck away from me.
Nigga, pay for a more expensive hotel if you don't want these walls to be so fucking.
I'm gonna fucking be over here pissed off because I'm showering. Fuck off.
Boy, fuck you.
Oh man.
100%.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna do that.
It just made me angry.
That's your boy Godfrey.
Oh, and all I could think was, damn, if I got mad every time a neighbor made some noise, because it's a building on this side of me, and I keep all my windows open because I like fresh air to come in, and I can hear all kinds of shit coming from the shower, fucking dogs barking, fucking fire alarms, all kind of shit. If I was that nigga, I'd be fucking busting a fucking vein in my neck.
Hey, listen, I don't want to be my neighbors. Okay,
look. While I was making
the way
this drink,
I randomly burst into song, okay, the way I randomly burst into song, or the way my music be playing, or when I'm in one of those goofy ass moods and I just start singing. This is why I like living by myself, okay? Because I can just randomly bust out singing real loud random shit. And for one point, like a week straight, I was randomly busting out singing Under the Influence.
There you go.
Fucking Robitussin. And it was loud, like
that's a
loud.
good song.
It is, okay? And I was busting out singing that shit religiously for a week.
When I first moved by myself, after not living by myself for like 20 years, I learned that I didn't forget how to dance.
Okay. Okay.
Now I don't dance in front of other people or out in public, but I was in here by myself.
No more. They
get
don't
my
dance
dance
no more.
on.
People don't dance on boat. All they do is that. All they do is that. You better be in there. She's a maniac on the floor.
That's why Godfrey be coming to the room. You know, goddamn maniac.
And she's something like she's never done before.
All right, here you go. Something else make y'all mad.
Pablo, I feel like you like raising our blood pressure on Thursday.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I released the news that I have diabetes last year.
When Nick was diagnosed with diabetes, it shook us a little bit.
In the beginning, it was a little tough for all of us because we were trying to understand it. And for me, it's sometimes, I know how tough it is can be for him, you know. I can't even comprehend it, how it'd be so hard for him to live with it every day.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
But wait. Okay, as adults, we're all looking at it the way my face was looking at it. But you have to think, this is Disney Channel, and at that time they were children, and they were a famous musical group. So to them, it was like
they thought Nick was out the door. They thought Nick was out the door. That was it.
They thought Nick. Cause nigga, what?
Watch Soul Food, baby. You'll be all right.
That baby thought he was up out of here. He was croaked.
Because his brothers ain't making no better. I don't know how he lives with it.
Every day. Ask the black person. The fuck? What are we doing?
Oh, okay.
They want to be oppressed so bad.
Yeah, they do.
Man, that's the part. Like, sit your Caucasus Mountain ass. Sit down.
Oh no, he has
diabetes.
Nigga, I thought they was finna say some form of cancer.
Had the piano playing.
I thought they was finna say like some kind of autoimmune disease.
They had that.
I thought they was gonna say something like he got to get his leg, like something deep, not diabetes.
Boy, man in the St.
Girl,
Jude
diabetes.
Boy, go control that sugar and sit down.
10 years later, Nick is all right.
Right. They said like he had congestive heart failure or something. Up here with that damn sad ass music. Hell, I'd rather see the Hungry Kids than to see that shit. I'd rather see the Hungry Kids than to see that.
Diabetes.
Up here, I'd rather see them. I'd rather see the fucking dogs.
Oh my god!
The one-eyed dog that's in the cage.
The dog with one leg and his skin is falling off, and I pay for it before I give a fuck about that nigga having diabetes.
About Nick fucking Jonas having diabetes.
Fucking Jonas Brothers got diabetes.
I don't know how he lives with it every day.
I don't know how you
Child, if you don't go make another album and shut the fuck up.
You don't go to eat a little piece of hard candy and go to the studio.
Go choreograph some shit and shut up.
They talking about they don't know how you gonna make it, but he on the piano. He on the piano making music.
Go put a cup of peppermints on that damn piano, nigga, and shut up.
All right.
That's wild. That's wild as fuck, yo.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm so glad he made it.
You Gen Zers fell for that shit too. Y'all was over there crying and shit, tugging on your mama's shirt. Like Nick is gonna die. Look at y'all. He's still here.
I'm so mad at that. I don't know how he lives with it every day.
Yeah.
Y'all get the fuck out of here.
You Gen Zers and
he controls his sugar. Oh shit.
That is wild, honey.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you better get that little pack.
Oh
Pablo, send me that fucking video. I need to post that on my page. I need to see what my black people gonna say. I need to know what my Facebook friends gonna say. Cause my Facebook friends is ignorant, so I need to see what they gonna say about that.
They're gonna leave Nick Jonas alone, okay? We thought he was up out of here.
Man, listen. That's wild as fuck.
He was up out of here.
We don't know how he lives with it every day.
Every day.
Not diabetes.
Like it was
a death sentence.
Like it was
AIDS.
Yes,
Right.
that's what I was looking for. I'm like, God damn.
I thought it was cancer. I really thought it was cancer than diabetes.
Was it the background music they were playing as they were?
Yes, because they pulled on
And
your
then the
heartstrings.
slow
with
motion.
that
Pull on
fucking
your
music.
heartstrings.
Yeah, because you know AIDS commercials. AIDS commercials. They swimming in the lake and everything now. Ain't nothing sad about that. shit.
Nigga, gonorrhea commercials. They out there in the everything. They out there in the water living life. Even the motherfuckers with cancer in the goddamn commercials. They at the mini golf course. The fuck?
The little niggas, they be in the St. Jude commercial, be in the fucking little Tonka truck cars and shit. Like, bruh.
Nick fucking Jonas, relax. I'm pretty sure you get the best fucking insulin.
Wait. It wasn't Nick. It was the Disney Channel.
I mean, but still, they played
They
into
shot
that shit.
They shot the film for it.
Right.
Yes.
They played into that shit.
Oh no, I don't know how Nick lives with it every day.
Yeah, Joe put the sauce on that. Joe put the sauce on that. I don't know how he lives with that. They shut it down.
Not the diabetes. Our worst fears confirmed.
Does this mean he's a nigger?
That's why he's the most successful Jonas Brothers.
No, he'd have to get sickle cell for that.
I'm pretty sure that nigga got the best goddamn insulin. Pristine needles. He got the pristine needles. He don't
I'm
even got
sorry.
He ain't even got to load them bitches up.
He got the gold-plated needles.
For real. He got the best needles that money can buy.
He don't bruise or nothing. All right.
He don't even shoot it in. Somebody else do.
You think they don't?
What if he don't even have to take insulin every day and they're just talking about the fact that he has to poke his finger to check his blood?
Bruh, and that's the part. Like, he probably don't even gotta take insulin. He probably just gotta check his A1C, make sure he all right.
Drink a little orange juice.
Right.
I don't know how he does it every day.
Make sure he eat breakfast.
Make sure your shit's at 6, Nick. Okay, that's it. All right.
Yeah, he probably pre-diabetic.
Oh no, Nick!
Oh no, our table. It's broken.
All right.
They wild as fuck for that. I'm pissed. Go ahead.
My honest opinion on some actors. You are a one-trick pony. Your acting is mid, but you got the looks to pull it off. You'll always have work. You have the looks and the talent, so you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You are overrated as fuck. There was a time where I would watch all of your movies. You had some great movies in the past, but it's time to retire. You're one of the best, and I'll watch anything you in. Why are you like this? I don't understand how you keep getting work. You have amazing talent. You used to have amazing talent, but you've been through some trauma, so I'm gonna let it go.
Most of those are 100. I like James Franco though. Why are you like this?
Bruh, I ask myself all the time.
James Franco moves through life like some kind of frat college boy. Like he don't have no cares
At all. He is living in the Matrix for real. Like he is.
Yeah,
he
you
is
know,
not here.
he just.
He said he don't know why Chris Rock keeps it. I'm okay with that.
Me too. And I'm okay with The Rock being overrated because for the most part, he plays the same.
He played the same person.
And I really only like his action movies anyway because he's playing that same person, but he's 7 feet tall and 4 feet wide. So
No.
He's good in action stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's like Schwarzenegger. He's the today's Schwarzenegger. So
I will say I have never been I would watch anything Will Smith makes type of person.
I was
not.
I
still haven't seen Independence Day. I still haven't seen The Pursuit of Happiness. I still haven't seen 7 Degrees or whatever that one was.
7 Pounds.
That one.
That's a real good. Those are 3 good movies that you didn't.
They didn't appeal to me. I just didn't.
Pursuit of Happiness was really good to me. And
Oprah got me to watch that. I wasn't going to watch that until I saw the interview with the real guy on Oprah.
Oh,
there's a lot of Will Smith movies I haven't watched. Actually,
him older, I haven't watched a lot of those movies.
Even the younger ones, like there's only a handful that I could think of that I have seen.
Okay. Bringing back.
I mean, I loved Fresh Prince. Don't get me wrong, but and I actually, unpopular opinion, I liked Will Smith's music.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, his music was hit.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, there's one album that I still play in my shuffle. So
yeah, I when people talk about rappers, I always throw Will Smith in there and ask them why y'all don't bring him up. So
yeah, I mean, his shit is different. It's clean. He story tells. Will
Great
Smith ain't yeah, he's not terrible at music.
Yeah,
it's different, but you just gotta be open to that kind of shit.
Not Nick Cannon.
Who's listening to Nick Cannon? Wait, did y'all see that post where somebody said somebody dressed up as Nick Cannon was walking around handing people babies, and it was like a little baby on a string?
I love it.
It was a post on social media. That shit had me laughing out loud.
I love
it. Leo was talking about earlier. I was like, that is fucking hilarious. That nigga was walking around giving bitches babies.
One for you and one for you.
The post said something like, not somebody dressed as Nick Cannon giving me a baby, and it was just a picture of the baby in her hand.
I love it.
I thought that was hilarious.
I might do that next year.
Yeah, that's
not next year.
That's funny.
Yeah, here we go.
Yo, I do not care if my man asks me for my whole paycheck. I'm gonna give him my whole paycheck. You know why? Because how can he be a provider, right? How could a man be a provider if he has no money to provide?
A female said it, not me.
I said it. I genuinely feel like I'm literally one of the guys. Like, I'm not afraid to burp. I'm not afraid to fart. Like, I watch football. I literally have more guy friends than girlfriends because guys are like so much less drama. Right.
They easier for real. Yo, we gotta protect her, bro.
Right. It does not matter if your husband comes home at 3 a.m. You should be up and cooking for him. He needs to have a hot meal when he comes home. No, sis. See, look at what I'm wearing versus what you're wearing.
Okay,
guys are more likely to respect me more because I show modesty, modest behavior, and you clearly you don't respect yourself. So a guy is more likely to pick me than you because of the fact that the way I'm dressed. Yo, I totally agree with you. Like, I think like a guy. That's why a lot of girls don't like me because I have that mindset. No. This is my hot take. No. This is gonna be my hot take. Okay. I just feel like if you wear makeup, you don't actually like yourself for real because why are you hiding yourself? Personally, I'm natural. I feel like I'm the only girl on earth that doesn't have her body done, and I feel like that's why I'm very rare.
Females should not be on the road, bro.
No. I'm a girl, and I agree with LaFrederick because I feel like we don't really know what we're doing on the road. So it's I feel like we really shouldn't be driving. You're right.
I think it's time that we start being nicer to females.
Look, Frederick, stop!
I'm done.
What?
That's Leo's favorite type of podcaster right there.
Now she talk about she natural with a whole wig on.
First of all, who the fuck is we? First of all.
And non-female shouldn't be on the road. Fuck y'all.
That's Leo. That's Leo's favorite type of podcaster right there.
Bitch, who the fuck is we?
Cause wait.
Also, not LaFrederick.
Bruh.
Okay.
But that's how those when there's just one girl on the podcast. That's just how they sound though.
That's why she on the podcast.
Yep.
Because she ready and willing to go over there and say something stupid.
And then we gotta protect her, bro.
Yep, exactly. At all costs.
That's fucking hilarious.
Them not my circles.
Those be the podcasts that get like 50,000 views.
That's hilarious.
I think people just want.
We are gonna be singing "Under the Influence" real loud tonight.
They're gonna be so mad.
And she can't
views. Right, so she don't know who we mad at her. She just like, okay.
Well, she can't do shit else because she can't see. So
I can't see. I'm just gonna be laying up here in the dark singing.
Terrible.
Like a prison inmate.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one right here.
Kiss after giving head?
No, I don't kiss because if you kiss, you fall in love. So I don't kiss no nigga.
Okay, so if it's your sneaky link, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna give no head.
No, I'm giving head, but I'm not kissing.
Huh? What's more intimate? Kissing or giving head?
It's all intimate. The fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
some people don't think. You just saw her say she not kissing people because she gonna fall in love. She can suck a dick and not fall in love.
Didn't we already talk about this new generation of fucking androids? How you just gonna be out there fucking sucking dicks, but you can't kiss nobody, girl?
She heard that from somebody. That's why she repeated it so adamantly.
Yes, I've had 467 dicks in my mouth, but I don't kiss.
I've never kissed anybody though. I haven't even had my first kiss. Girl, go to hell. Y'all is wearing me thin. And that's a lot.
That's a lot. But yeah, a lot of people.
And honestly, for me, how you sucking a dick and you ain't kissed first?
How does it even get there?
Like my man Choice said,
if we intimate,
I'll pull it out.
No,
boy, and I'ma slap it because who told you to pull it out?
Kissed at some point before the dick came out.
Nope. No breathing, no talking, no kissing.
Like I said, that nigga ain't getting no pussy. That's why his blanket got holes in it.
But I bet you if she came over there, at least he gets dicks up.
Well, that's on them.
Thank goodness for him. That's one nest hole for his blanket. His blanket will get a rest for the
Bless
night.
his blanket that night, okay? The fuck?
Poor Swiss cheese blanket. Let's have a moment of silence for the poor Swiss cheese blanket.
Play that music from that Disney video. So we can have a moment of silence for the blanket.
I'm not playing Nick Jonas music.
Oh, just disrespectful. Don't you know Nick Jonas got diabetes?
Diabetes. Diabetes.
All right. Yep.
Oh,
here we go.
Okay, so these are things that I'm too old for as a woman in my 40s. Let's go. I am too old to have friends who I'm not 100% sure of. I used to keep friends around me because I knew them for a long time. We had history together. But a lot of times these friends, when I would tell them my good news, their mood would immediately change. They would get like angry at me. I realized after a while they were not my real friends. I am way too old to keep people around me who I do not 100% trust. I am way too old to be at a club. At 10 p.m., I am in bed. I've already applied my nightly skincare. I've taken my nightly supplements. I got my lavender diffuser on. I am not going to a club. Day brunches, dinners only. I am not throwing hands with you. I am way too old for that. I did that in my teens. But what I will do is I will sue you. I will take you to court and we will litigate. I will sue you, but I will not throw hands with you. I am too old to not love my own company. I take myself out to dinner. I take myself out to the spa. I love doing things by myself. And once
I thought there were 5 things.
I don't know where the fifth one at. The video. That's how I got the video. But yeah.
Okay, number 1, 100%.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Number 2, I was over the clubs in my 20s. My friends like going to the clubs. It's too many motherfucking people.
Yeah. Unless you're going to Bella Noche, then we gotta do it.
Listen, because I'm trying to go to Bella Noche.
We doing a group trip.
That video, I was like, it's too.
We doing a group trip to Bella Noche, so get ready.
I'm trying to go to Bella Noche.
Like real shit, Leo. That's what happened with the neon party in Jamaica. That's why I was like, no, I don't think I'm feeling it.
It got there?
Yeah, I wasn't. It just.
Hey, listen, we left because it was like it was cool, but it was like, oh nah. This like
it looked like it was a lot of people in neon, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be crowded. I don't think I want to go.
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't crowded. We went, it was a good time, but it wasn't crowded. We had fun though.
Yeah, no. I was over clubs in my 20s when we were going to the club 3-4 times a week. Wait, I forgot what number 3 was. Oh. Yes and no, because sometimes it comes down to it, it's necessary, but I'll also sue your ass.
Petty level number 12.5.
I'm saying, well, see, because I like to fight with my words. That's why I'm 12.5. So the one thing that I learned from my oppressor is how to make you feel this big with words.
Not the oppressor.
I'm skilled at making you feel this big with just words because I learned from a master.
Childish.
Sorry, what was number 4?
I don't know.
I missed number 4. I only heard 3.
No, I heard 4, but I can't remember what it was now.
I don't know. It's about loving yourself or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, she take herself out and shit like that.
Hell yeah. I've been like that since in my 30s. Are you kidding me? I love to take a book and go to a restaurant and eat and read.
Oh, listen.
All by my fucking self.
I used to take my iPad and I would go in restaurants, find me a little corner, and I'd be in that motherfucker watching a movie and eating.
I take my iPad too, but that's because I have the Kindle on there, so I be reading.
You know, motherfuckers don't know how to be by themselves. Hell, I travel the world by my goddamn self.
Man, every other Saturday is self-care Saturday. I get my hair cut, I get my nails and my feet done, I take myself to lunch and read while I have lunch. Every other Saturday.
Okay.
I don't get this phenomenon of people not like wanting to take care of themselves, or like you gotta always have somebody around.
I mean,
if
I feel like
I'm gonna go.
I mean, I don't know. For me, it was when I had kids, it was all about the kids, and I had no energy left to take care of myself. But now my kids are grown, and I can take care of myself, and I make sure I do. Like, I'm my number 1 priority now.
Okay.
Amor, sabia que eu te amo? Sabia?
Sabia?
Eu quero passar minha vida toda grudadinha em você.
Que
Dá
estranho.
um beijo aqui.
Não, o que você fez? O que você...
Eu não acredito não, Charlene.
Anália, o que você fez? Anália, você não tem juiz, não. Você não tem juiz, não, Anália. Você não... Anália, não puxa, não. Você é louca, Anália. Não dá risada, não. Não dá risada, não. Fecha a boca, fecha. Fecha. Anália, por que você fez isso, cara?
Levanta.
Não puxa, não. Anália, por que você fez isso, cara?
Eu não quero te perder.
Ai, cara, minha perna. Anália, como que isso aqui vai descolar? Eu preciso jogar hoje. Hoje eu tenho um jogo, cara. Eu tenho campeonato.
Você jura que você não vai me abandonar?
Que jeito que eu vou abandonar você agora? Ai, meu Deus do céu. Saia, Anália, saia.
Ai, você jura?
Não, não, saia.
Even in Spanish.
Y'all are annoying.
I don't know what the fuck they were saying, but that shit was stupid. That shit ain't
Cause
funny.
why?
For likes.
So you put motherfucking super glue
Mm-hmm.
on your goddamn lip, and then gonna put it on your husband's lip.
Uh-huh. You see, he popped the shit out of it.
Have I mentioned how much I hate people?
No matter the ethnicity.
No matter, okay.
No, just people in general. I don't really have the
Young
tolerance.
and old.
Dumbass shit. For
This
no
show every week reminds me that a lot of motherfuckers are out here losing their shit.
Yes.
Just to be liked or followed.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that.
Can y'all love and nurture y'all children so they don't grow up to need
excuse
likes?
me. Portuguese.
Squeeze us.
Portuguese.
She does speak 4 languages, y'all.
Portuguese.
She does speak 4 languages.
Squeeze our untrained ears.
Yeah, the linguist.
Portuguese is very close to Spanish, but yes, she speaks 4 languages, so she would know. Because Portuguese is one of them.
Yeah, she said she did it because she didn't want to lose them.
That still ain't funny.
You finna lose me because you didn't glue my goddamn lips. That's how you finna lose me, because you decided to glue my lips.
And if she thought it was supposed to be sweet, it didn't work.
Because he was like, he popped around her fucking forehead.
Like, bitch, what is you doing?
I knew something was up when she had the camera. When she was like this, I would have known something was up. But yeah, that was crazy. Saucy Santana and the Academics have and Saucy said, "Boy, I will beat your ass, and then I'll fuck you."
Wait, what?
That's what Saucy told DJ Academics. He said, "Come outside, I will beat your ass, and then I'll fuck you."
Well, Jerry Mouse has been on the loose.
So,
woo!
So the fans of both of these young men have reached out to a mediator to try to calm box. This is what the mediator had to say.
My phone been blowing up, and people have been asking me if I would be interested in facilitating a peace treaty between DJ Academics and Saucy Santana. I've been getting text messages and inboxes, people telling me that there's a war brewing between DJ Academics and Saucy Santana. Allegedly, DJ Academics said some disrespectful things about the City Girls. I believe Mr. Santana is good friends with the City Girls. And he clapped back at Academics, and Academics clapped back, and Saucy Santana invited DJ Academics to Miami to get in the streets and catch a fade. Saucy Santana wants to catch a fade with DJ Academics. And according to what I've been told, Saucy Santana said that if he wins the fight with DJ Academics, if Saucy Santana wins the fight with DJ Academics, he's going to clap his cheeks. I don't want to see no man getting his cheeks clapped. I don't want to see no violence. I think DJ Academics should go ahead and apologize for what he said to the City Girls. And maybe Mr. Santana can apologize to DJ Academics for threatening to clap his cheeks. We need peace.
We need peace. Because he don't want to see a man get his cheeks clapped.
No!
We need peace.
He couldn't bring himself to say it. That was the part for me.
Mr. Santana. Mr. Santana.
Saucy said, "I'm gonna beat your ass and then I'm gonna fuck you."
That's a lot.
That's a whole lot. And
I mean, because isn't that one and the same?
You know what? You know fucking what?
Sorry. Okay, sorry.
I'm just gonna say, if somebody say they're gonna beat my ass and then fuck me, I might want a peace treaty. I might want a fucking peace treaty. There's a lot more of the alphabet gang out there than I got homeboys. I promise you that. And they can't save me. And I don't need the cheeks being clapped. So I think DJ Academics need to apologize.
What? He been out here acting real saucy lately anyway.
Yes. That's why.
Not saying that he deserved to get his cheeks clapped by,
That's what you said.
What?
Mr. Santana is going to clap them cheeks. Okay.
I bet you DJ Academic shut the fuck up though.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing since. I haven't heard.
Because he thought just because Saucy was saucy, that he was just gonna let him say whatever.
I think after that statement, because they was going back and forth, but I think after the I'm gonna beat your ass, then I'm gonna fuck you, I think he got real quiet.
I'd shut up too, and I'm a woman.
Saucy
I'm scared. I am scared.
Hello,
Chris.
What?
I exited the group chat when you said Saucy Santana and DJ Academics.
Okay.
That's wild, bruh.
Yeah. All right.
Listen. Some of y'all is never going to make it to your destiny until you learn how to clap in the audience for who's on stage. See, y'all, a lot of y'all too busy trying to make it.
Zion, I'm gonna be real, man. It's gonna take a dude like me to help you get out of this situation. Cause the way I see it, the way I see things going right now, man, this is, what a predicament. That's all I can say. Zion, I'm gonna be real, man. It's gonna take a dude like me to help you get out of this situation. Cause the way I see it,
Did they call that nigga the Great Kazoo?
Oh, yes, they did.
I'm done, bruh. Niggas ain't got no coof. And that first nigga had a whole Air Force One in his mouth. So I could get to something with my Air Force One.
32
Big boy.
new white Air Force Ones.
Nigga, I mean, them was the ones he took out the box and then hit him with the white shoe polish.
No. It was the gift of donkey for me.
That's wild, bruh.
Oh my God.
I didn't hear nothing my man said. He had a whole blessing given out.
Them teeth look like they was about to fall out of his mouth. Where did he even get them motherfuckers from? He need to take them back. And if those are real veneers, the dentist that put them shit in there need to be gut punched. Cause what?
And then Black Megamind stepped in to
Nigga.
And
said
they
he had
called
to save
that
him.
Kazoo.
He said he had to save him. That's the only way he knew how.
Wait, so he was saving dude by showing his big ass head.
Diversion.
Oh, is that like when you bite yourself so that you don't feel that you just stubbed your toe?
Yep.
Mm.
He was the bite.
Mm.
I know that man mama thing still loose.
Hey yo, bro, you need to relax.
That thing, them beef flaps is in the wind, okay? That's a big ass head.
She didn't shape his shit. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. She didn't shape his shit.
Nobody did. Okay, that brain was pulsating.
Helmets.
Yeah, she did that.
I can't hear that nigga thoughts.
There you go. All right, next video.
I can see him.
Yo, okay.
His heartbeat was on his forehead. Nigga, that forehead was a heart monitor.
I want to see what he looked like before he cut it bald, because the hairline had to be crazy.
Nigga, he out here looking like Frank Mitchell, probably.
I cannot.
Oh. All right, next one.
Have you seen episode 1?
Sashay that bitch, you heard me. Manicure hands, but I get them dirty. Let a bitch trip and we get them early. Stomp them looking like we getting sturdy. In a 405-yo, make a nigga tell a born bitch adios. Bad bitch face and body goes. You should drag them now, just body hoes. Baltimore baddie, dummy, I'm draggy. Don't send no threats, ho, send me your addy. If you ain't about action, don't add me. White guts in a black coupe. Yeah, that's a peppermint patty. All of my bitches is straight from the trenches. Yeah, you know they get active. I'm a baddie, I get what I want. But no, this ain't Ice Spice. If being a real bitch is a crime, yeah, I'ma probably do life twice. Keep it cute and keep my hands clean. I'll get it done for the right price. I know some real niggas that don't dream about nothing but ballin' just like Mike. These niggas can't touch me, but he might get lucky if he got long money and nice pipe. So sis, don't be coming to me as a woman. Your nigga to fuck up your life type. Baltimore baddie, dummy, I'm draggy. Don't send no threats, ho, send me your addy. If you ain't about action, don't add me. White guts in a black coupe. Yeah, that's a peppermint patty. All of my bitches is straight from the trenches. Yeah, you know they get active. Baltimore baddie, dummy, I'm draggy. Don't send no threats, ho, send me your addy. If you ain't about action, don't add me. White guts in a black coupe. Yeah, that's a peppermint patty. All of my bitches is straight from the trenches. Yeah, you know they get active.
Shout out to Big Coochie. Big Coochie, let's go.
Christy needed on a fucking bra. I mean, cause one additional move and them titties would have been on the glass. And it got worse. Everyone. Like
holding it up.
Nigga. That one strap, cause it looked like the other strap on that tank top was broke. Like it got worse. Everyone. The fucking edges, the wigs.
I will say, when I was in Baltimore, you could go down one street and be in one neighborhood, and on the next block,
swear to
be in
God,
another neighborhood.
Swear to fucking God.
I didn't see nobody who looked like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where they found these women at, because
because
on the block that I ended up on trying to get food.
The first time I came out there, I was getting weird ass looks because my hair was like fuchsia.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the blue hair girl ain't walking around in the streets in a normal Baltimore ass neighborhood.
That's Barbie doll. That's hood Barbie doll.
First of all, okay, nope, go ahead.
That's it. That's all I got to say. Shout out to Big
Yeah,
Coochie.
I don't know. And who names themselves Big Coochie?
Big Coochie. I need for women to stop doing that dumb shit. Big Coochie.
First of all, you don't give yourself a nickname. Okay, nicknames are given to you. So someone called her Big Coochie.
But first of all, you don't have to agree.
I mean, it was her handle, so
I don't know.
Fuji Lie in the building.
Hey, honeybee.
Yeah, you missed Big Coochie, Fuji.
Oh,
you ain't missed shit, sister.
Not nothing.
You missed Big Coochie.
Actually, you missed shit. So glad.
Wait. Like, and what is this? Is this an actual show or is
Yes.
this just a video?
No, it's a show. It premiered yesterday.
On what? Zeus?
It's some other channel. I don't know. It's kind of like Zeus, but yeah.
Oh my God.
See, she wants to see Big Coochie.
Oh no.
No.
I deleted it already. Yep, I deleted it. Sorry.
Praise the Lord, saints.
Big Coochie coming soon. That's all you need.
Not to my
coming
TV.
soon.
Not to
I
my
don't-
TV.
Right. No.
And it's behind a paywall, so you gotta pay like $10.
I'd rather look at the man with the Air Force.
I ain't watching this shit for free. What the fuck I'm paying $10 for?
Behind
Wait.
the
Wait.
paywall. Yeah, it's behind the paywall.
They're gonna get $2.
And it costs 10.
Right. Cause the fuck?
You know, one person's gonna get it and then record it and then put it out
And,
for free.
and put it out and share it to every motherfucking body. Yeah.
But yeah, they're biker girls. If y'all didn't notice, so
Not one bite,
Oh,
but I
there
mean
were bites. Okay.
I
Yeah.
saw what? 1.5
That wasn't
bites.
even a bike. It was like a 4-wheeler.
yeah, that's Big Coochie. Big Coochie rides the 4-wheeler.
You know
All right,
what?
next video.
My son. Man, just walking out, see my son. Huh? Then she got reinforcements coming and shit. Man, come on, where can I see my son?
Woke up, bro.
All right, can I see him?
Why are you here this early? You know you're not even allowed over here.
I'm here to see my son.
Okay, you can see.
Let me
but
see
look how
him and
it's
I will
early.
leave.
It's early.
Let me see him and
It's
I'll leave.
early,
Why can't I
bro.
see him?
It is early.
That's why I can't see
It's
him.
early. Move.
I want to see my son. No, because nigga, I'm trying to see my son. It's 6:30 in the morning. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga, I ain't hit the room door that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't put nothing about that gun or none of that. Get your bitch ass out of here. Nigga, it's 6:30 in the morning. Nigga, come back to work. That's what you want. I don't care about that camera, nigga. This is report. That is for child support, bro. Come on now. Who put you on child support? I'm gonna put myself on child support because you reaching for that gun or none of that. Nigga, I will make sure it don't fall out of my pocket, bro. Calm down, bro. Come on. Can I see my son? Before I really beat you up.
Come back later, bro.
Get out of here. Come back later. Bye. Okay. I like you, bro. Why do you be on that? Like you got a kid or something, bro? Nigga, why is you all coming over here? Cause that's my son. My son stays here. Bro, listen, I'm about to slap your bitch ass. Get out of here.
Grandma already told you, bro.
Then let me see my son get off that
already
bullshit.
told you.
Okay.
Get off that bitch ass shit.
All right, hey, can you back up? Hey, bro, can you back up?
I don't know what none of the background is, but you show up on my doorstep at 6 o'clock in the morning and we have a motherfucking problem.
I want to see my son.
At
Face
6 o'clock
ass
in the
nigga.
morning?
That little nigga ain't even brushed his teeth. He ain't no cereal. He ain't even watched Kazoo.
If he up.
And you up here talking about I want to see my son. Jody, get the fuck off my doorstep.
It's disrespectful to show up at anybody's house at 6:30 in the morning. What the fuck
Unless
is wrong
you
with
bringing me some bad news. And even then, that's disrespectful because you done woke me up with bad news.
I'm saying, other than obviously special circumstances of any sort, why the fuck are you showing up at somebody's house at 6:30 any motherfucking way? I don't give a fuck who it is.
My baby.
Unless we carpooling and you picking me up for work.
For work.
The fuck is you doing?
Don't nobody bring me no bad news.
He had the gun out too. That's crazy.
I mean, that's why I said, like, all the other stuff is just extra. At the very fucking base, nigga, why you showing up at people's house unannounced at 6:30 in the morning? Get the fuck off my porch.
Want to see my son?
Boy, your son will be here at noon. He will be here at noon. You can see him then.
So, me and best friend were talking about this, and our theory, we could be wrong. We've been wrong before. They still smashing. She got a boyfriend, so now all of a sudden she don't want to smash no more. So he's been there several times that early in the morning. She just tried to set a boundary with him. That's what we thought happened.
Even if you've been there several times at that time of the morning, that was pre-planned, correct?
Yeah. Or
do not show up on my motherfucking doorstep at 6:30 in the morning unannounced. The fuck?
Some women, they be like, boy, what you want? I want to see my son. All right, come in. Some women do that. She might have been one of those people until she got a boyfriend, and he probably set her straight, like, what the fuck was you doing?
But even if that's the case, like, nigga, that was the past. You can't come over here no more like that in the fucking morning. Because, you know, I got a nigga and, you know, he owns some other shit. Don't come over here. Mm-hmm. But you want some, I want to see my son. You ain't come over here to see your son. You came to see this booty.
Yep.
Showing up at anybody's house at 6 or 6:30 in the morning unannounced is unacceptable. I'm sorry.
That is pre-work booty call hours.
Nigga. Yeah.
Booty calls are not unannounced.
They are pre-planned, okay?
Booty calls are dick appointments.
We got to plan that out because
you on TikTok.
Appointment being
you see TikTok.
Being the very key word here.
But you see TikTok like, I'm going to open the doors for the nigga I said I ain't going to open the door for no more. That's what that is.
Man, listen, my door is no longer open for niggas I said I ain't opening my door for, okay?
Let me tell you something. I don't like nobody showing up on my motherfucking doorstep unannounced any time of the day or night. So 6:30 in the morning is beyond disrespectful.
I get it. All right.
That's wild behavior.
Nope. Speaking of wild behavior.
All my diamonds froze. Pull up with my hoes. All I'm trying to go. Party with my bros. 1942. Got a tipsy on the floor. Let's pop a pill like Bill. She gon' fuck with me some more.
Shout out to the bro DK. What
was happening?
Botox. She Botox in her hand.
In her hand?
Yep.
Oh, you bitches have lost y'all shit. You better deal with them fucking gremlin grandma hands. The fuck?
Look, do what you want to do. It's your shit. But the way that shit looked when it was going in fucking made my skin crawl. I couldn't watch that shit. I see it in the group chat.
Her knuckles, her hand looked like she punched somebody. That's how fluffy they was. Like
that shit looked crazy. You could literally see it go in and
going in her hand.
Oh, that shit was. Ugh. But hey, do what you want. Shit, I got 20 tattoos and a gang of piercings. What I got? Who the fuck am I?
That's wow.
So her hands would be wrinkled.
She might be a hand model. Y'all never know.
Girl.
Look, like I said, to each their own.
Oh God. Oh.
Looking at that shit made my skin crawl, but that's her hands.
Yeah. All right.
Don't underestimate what the Cheesecake Factory has in store for you. Take a look down at your shoes. Recognize you only buy clothes from Temu. As you try telling lies on the internet when you say I ain't going in on a date, I guarantee if it's free, you'll be on your way. You could see victory at the Cheesecake Factory. He may buy you a daiquiri. You never know, it may grow to matrimony. But your mind is blind, cause you see another view. You don't see what's in front of you. You deny a good guy all because of food.
Okay, wait. Was that all the same guy?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And that's
A
my
fucking
favorite
wig.
fucking song.
In the black and white outfit. I fucking cannot.
In a world of fantasy.
Thank you, Quana. I appreciate you.
You know what, Quana? Hell no.
They will stop hating on Black Zach. All right.
Listen.
Damn, Cheesecake Factory getting all kind of free publicity.
For real. Because niggas is niggas.
If you don't put that shit down now.
You see Black Zach.
Girl, and he had the nerve to have a fucking little baseball cap on backwards with that motherfucker.
Oh, it's over there. It's over there.
Pissing me off. It's making me mad for nothing.
Oh, Black Zach. Black Zach. That's all. All right, here you go to the next one.
Irritating.
Oh, that's the same one. Yeah.
The 16-year-old student was so uncomfortable that he had a panic attack. Former high school secretary Vanessa Vigil facing 6 felony charges. Police say she persisted in a romantic pursuit of a 16-year-old student at Miami Killian Senior High. In early September, for 3 weeks, the defendant had been very flirtatious with him by asking for his telephone number and calling him handsome. She began to touch him and say, "I love you," police say. The advances inside the school's office allegedly became more physical. In one incident, as the student bent down to pick up something, Vigil allegedly began tapping his lower back with her nails and said, quote, "I would have bagged you if I was in high school."
I'm just shocked. I never imagined that would happen here at school.
In another of 5 total incidents, Vigil allegedly placed her hands on her buttocks and looked back at him and smiled, then placed her hand over his chest and said, "You should get out of here before I do something I'm not supposed to."
Are they not giving these people background checks or any kind of mental health checks at all? Because have y'all met high school students? Have y'all been around 16-year-olds?
My job, it literally was 10 questions that they sent to one of my supervisors, and he literally just checked off like no all the way down. And then it was like, that was it.
He didn't even ask the questions?
No, they didn't ask me nothing. They asked me all technical questions, like how to fix computers and all that. But other than that, yeah.
The bitch said, "You better go somewhere before I do something that I'm not supposed to."
Yes, Quana.
I mean, I thought you wasn't supposed to be touching on these young boys.
Yeah, like she wild in the school. She wild in the school. And I don't know what type of office she in, but it's at least 2 secretaries there at all times when I go in the office. And if she's in high school, it's probably 4. So I don't know where she's getting off.
Pervert. That's wild, bro.
What is wrong with you that you need to try to seduce a child?
Girl.
Also, child, have you smelled a 16-year-old?
That's the part.
You saw the mom in the car. I'm surprised this happened at a high school. Man, have you turned the news on? You turn the fucking news on. These little 16-year-old people bagging these old people.
You know what, Pablo?
They are. That's just a fact.
It was the way you said it, though. It wasn't what you said, it was how you said it.
Like the one teacher that had the threesome. The one teacher that had a threesome. I don't know where the fuck we saw that at.
With some kids?
Yeah, it's probably in Florida still. Like the one teacher that had a threesome with the kids. Like,
oh, have mercy, God.
They still having babies by these kids. They don't care. I mean, they going in raw dog. They raw dogging these old people. Yeah. There's nothing but a question there. And I saw the questions before I gave it to him. So I was like, so anybody can be like, yo, just answer it like this. That'd been it.
I can see a little bit, y'all.
Hey. Chronicles of Riddick head ass over there.
Man, fuck you. But that's wild. Like, why a 16-year-old? I don't even want to date a 29-year-old.
Mm.
Okay, like, no.
And the wild part is, and I know this don't mean anything, like, she not ugly. She not like them other ones we seen. Like, them other ones we saw was like, yo, what the fuck? This one here, like, if I saw her, like, at a Kroger's or Piggly Wiggly, I'm like, yo, what's up? Like,
not a Piggly Wiggly.
She in Florida, so you know that. Like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, ain't them other ones, you be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, y'all grades that low? That's what those other ones look like. This one here look like, yeah, she good. Like,
Cause she probably ain't never been around nobody that valued her except young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Not valued in that way, but y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. Cause why you trying so hard with a child?
I'm just saying.
You better go on somewhere before I do something I'm not supposed to.
That's
what you're not supposed to be doing.
That's something you tell your work husband. You don't tell no kid that.
Listen, that's wild.
Stop playing me, Rachel. Okay, got something for you.
And then you can't act like you didn't know you wasn't supposed to.
Wait, her name was Rachel?
Nah, I just made the name up.
Oh, nigga, I was about to be so mad because why that's so close, ho? That's too close.
Damn, niggas don't name themselves, Leo.
I'm about to be so mad. Like, you out here too close with that kind of behavior popping off.
And he's 16 and he's uncomfortable because he's the one that ratting. Yeah, man.
Because I think some of these old bras that go after kids really think that kids have no understanding of you're an adult, I'm a child.
Right.
And they do. And all kids ain't going for that shit. Like, they not finna go for that just because you an adult. Right. Like, nah, bitch, you old. And I'm uncomfortable at the fact that you're comfortable trying to come at my young ass.
Right. Yep.
And Sheila.
It has to do with the patriarchy too. Like, where they were talking about how, like, older dudes would find out that young dudes were getting, you know, picked up on like this, like by saying, oh, you should enjoy it and whoop de whoop and this and that.
Yeah, that old heads would have been like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you?
But like, maybe not.
Yeah, my old heads were like, yo, you should have jumped on that, youngster.
No, like,
shout out to my old heads. So y'all old as fuck now.
And so I feel like some of these old bitches ain't like, so the dudes got good at figuring out which kids to do it to, right? That's why they could do it for so long and to so many. But the women are thinking in the patriarchy terms. Oh yeah, they're gonna be glad because it's a girl. If you don't fucking
and plus women, y'all keep secrets way better than we do. So if an old nigga like trying to push up on y'all keep, even if it doesn't go the way they want it. Y'all keep that shit to yourselves. Like, yeah, I ain't bringing that shit up. Not us, nigga. We run our fucking mouth too goddamn much. Like, his entire circle knows that secretary was trying to fuck him.
See, that's different because I'm a big communicator. So if I ain't doing shit wrong and I'm telling you how my day went, I'm fucking telling you that some fucking old ass nigga tried to pick up on me. Shit.
But I will tell you this though. He a little nigga, but the nails on the small of the back. That was woo.
Papa, you a perv.
Sheila. That's all I'm saying. The little nails, boy. Oh, she was just happening to go like this on the back of.
Thanks for sharing. Moving
No
on.
problem. No problem. All right, here we go.
Question is, where's
How
Joe?
are you guys doing?
Where's Joe?
He's pretty pissed off with me. So he's been, I think he's at his sister's house. He's not talking to me right now. So, yeah.
Keisha, how long ago, obviously we saw in the video that Joe's saying he had no idea that you had this account. How long is the account, have you had the page?
I've had the page for at least over a year. It's on my Instagram and my LinkedIn, but that's what happens when you don't pay attention to your wife, period. And, you know, he has a friend that he's been entertaining, and she decided that, you know, she wants to really put a bigger, you know, wedge in our relationship. So she went digging around my page and was like, oh, do you know that she has this? And it blew up from that. And it's no secret, Joe's financial issues, you know, and I have always made a good life for myself, you know. Before I met Joe, I was living overseas in Europe, and I had established myself as a singer, you know, and I came back here, you know, thinking that with his persona and who he was, once we got together and I found out who he was, that it would only take off, you know, other things. But, you know, not everybody's hustle and drive are the same. And depression is a serious thing also. So, you know, I've been just like, you know, supporting and dealing and going through his trials and tribulations with him. I've started several businesses, you know, I've been doing a lot, like, and I just figured out, I have a home in Cape Verde I'm trying not to lose, and a roof over here we're trying to maintain that we almost got kicked out of. So I just kicked in the drive and did what I had to do, you know, and he won't do it. So I had to, and I'm sorry, you knew I was an adult video star when you met me. So if I would do anything for my own survival, then what makes you think that would change now? When I retired from the adult industry, I promised myself, if I don't sing, I don't eat. So when, you know, my music career wasn't popping here when I left Germany and I stayed here for him, I figured, you know, I would, you know, start a business. I started a Puppy Friend Social Club business, a dog sitting business. And then COVID happened and that screwed everything up. I have a moving company, you know, that he actually works for me. Like, he works for my moving company. You know, I'm tired of being the one to figure shit out. So I figured it out the best way I know that can maximize the money that needs to come in, because I'm tired of living like, you know, I'm tired of living minimal, you know. It's not fair. And I don't understand how you could have had such a maximized life and be so content. This is ridiculous. But we've been together for almost 13 years, though. We've been together since 2012, like after his retirement. And it really wasn't a retirement that he wanted. It was a forced retirement because he just got locked out after the lockout in the 2011 lockout. You guys remember, you know, he just never got a new job. Nobody wanted him anymore. So, you know, there was a depression, and I've been going, you know, dealing with all of this stuff. And I'm sorry, you know, I'm not sorry for what I'm doing. I'm just sorry that he can't understand that that wasn't a selfish decision. It was a decision that I made. I made an executive decision when my man wasn't taking the lead. I really love Joe. I love him. If he never speaks to me again, I still will do things to help him or whatever I can, because he's my family. You know, he's like an intricate part of my life, and I just want the best for us. And I wish he wanted that also. That's really where I'm at. You know, I wish that he wanted the best for us, because he's not really wanting the best for himself, so I can't expect him to do for me what he can't do for himself, I guess. And that's why I just did what I had to do.
Have you drawn that line in the sand that you will continue doing OnlyFans?
Unless something else happens that, changes that, no, I'm going to continue my OnlyFans. I think as a couple and just him individually, he needs counseling to help find out how to re-find himself and find his new place in the world. It's really hard once you've had a major career. You were the number one draft pick, and then everything ends. How do you deal with that? I don't want to be alone, but if that's what it has to be, that's what it has to be. But I don't think we'll have a divorce. I don't think so. I think he'll come around.
TMZ with the scoop.
That sounds all fine and good, but the things that stuck out in my mind the whole entire time that I couldn't get past is that I saw the first video and she missed the entire point. He didn't say he had an issue with her doing OnlyFans. His issue was the fact that she did not communicate with him. So if the issue was that she did not communicate with him, I'm wondering, and all this other stuff she's laying out, because at no time did she take any accountability. It was all, I had to do this and I had to do that, and he was going through this and he wasn't doing that. It almost low-key felt like she was shitting on him a little bit. Mm-hmm. And now you want to say he needs counseling 13 years later, but you talked about dealing with him having a depression. You didn't think when he was in a depression he needed to have some counseling?
Christina, come on.
So I'm sorry, that all sounds fine and good, but I saw that first video and I don't believe shit she's saying.
Quana said Joe ain't leave her for having her OnlyFans.
I'm saying, because that first video, that was not his issue. And he said it over and over again. And she was looking all stupid, looking in the camera, playing with her hair and shit, like she was revealing something. Ma'am, he said he had an issue with you not communicating.
I feel like the whole issue was her not respecting him.
Right.
Respect. It's not the fact that, like you said, he didn't say that the issue was the OnlyFans. The issue was that he didn't know. The issue was that you're recording this interaction, and y'all know how irritating that fucking is to me, because why is it the first thing you do when we're trying to have this private, or what should be private, intimate conversation, is that you're recording it. But then not only did you record it, it made it to social media. So now you're taking something that should be private and intimate. Now you're trying to, get your money off of this. So not only are you disrespecting me, you're embarrassing the fuck out of me, because now, like you said, Christina, you trying to shit on him. Mm-hmm. You at no point in time when this man was down, did you, like you said, did you do anything to try to help this man during his depression?
No, she just gave him a job, and she thought
because. But then she get in an interview and say he works for her.
Mm-hmm. Right. So it's layers of disrespect on top of the fact that this man probably has not dealt with his depression, because he's trying to force himself to be in a mode that he don't operate in. So you keep trying to make this man feel bad for being in a space that he's been in for a while. Girl.
But you're not supporting or helping him while he's in that space. Because if he's depressed and if he can't find himself and if he's not able to get out there and do what he needs to do, well, what the fuck are you doing? Mm-hmm. Showing your ass on OnlyFans and keeping it a secret? Like, it's just like we've talked about.
But he knew I was an adult star.
Hey, girl, what the fuck was you singing?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And if you had established yourself in Germany, why wasn't that the path you were trying to go down? Bruh. You could have released some indie shit on YouTube or Spotify
or
way more SoundCloud.
They pay way more over there.
Because how you go from being a singer to a porn star? Like, how did that train?
She advertises. That was a whole rollout.
She's disrespectful. She's not supportive. And she missed the whole fucking point of his issue, which he voiced numerous times. His issue was the lack of communication, which is valid.
All right.
These
yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Calm, but you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So, I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad I'm just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you? My choice, my body, my fucking choice.
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
Beforehand,
but
no.
unfortunately, that's not the case
after
right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had
Obviously,
to do something.
It hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
Straight up disrespectful. That's the video I was talking about. Now,
Don't
in
cry
the
now.
beginning, when he said that's fucked up, you could have talked to me about it first. That means he didn't necessarily have a problem with OnlyFans. He had a problem with the communication. But then what pissed me off was he said, "Are you recording me? What the fuck?" And she gonna look in the camera and stand up and start walking and then literally address the camera. Okay, y'all. So he mad because she is mad disrespectful on so many levels.
And don't get on motherfucking TMZ crying now, talking about I don't want to be alone. You should have thought about that shit, but you hid that shit from him.
Because straight up, he laughed at the end when she was like, whatever, and he was like, huh. And now the next story is he left your motherfucking ass because you disrespectful as fuck.
And she dumb.
Breaking news.
She dumb for even going to OnlyFans because they don't even pay you like that. Like she might get a lot. She thinks it's a lot, but they.
But like I said, I could get you need to do what you need to do or whatever else. But all this other shit, she's trying to say, well, it was this and he was and he wasn't and he was and he wasn't and whoopty. You supposed to talk to your man. Y'all supposed to work together to figure it out. That was the whole point of what he said. You should have talked to me first. We could have, like, maybe they could have talked and came up with a solution together. Maybe there's other shit she don't know about. Like, she's disrespectful as fuck.
The other part of it was that she said, I got mad jobs. Well, them jobs ain't bringing in enough, They not bringing in enough for you to be trying to live the
Well, she know that. That's why
live.
she hoeing on OnlyFans.
Right. Like, what job? Like, you talking about you got a moving company, you got this and you got that. Well, how much money do you need to live your life, Because obviously it ain't even bringing in enough. OnlyFans ain't breaking you off enough. Your jobs ain't breaking you off enough.
And while she done made a name for herself as a singer, I don't hear none of all them fucking jobs having anything to do with trying to sing or trying to teach singing or trying to have voice lessons or any other things that come with establishing yourself as a fucking singer.
Fake ass Vanessa Williams. But if you listened, he said That's who she was before they met.
Mm-hmm.
So you was out here singing and sucking dick at the same time.
Yep.
Because that was before you met him. When you was this porn star.
She ain't kissing niggas.
Man.
She just sucking dick.
You ain't shit, George.
Word to Mike.
Y'all are annoying.
Yeah.
Nah, she was mad disrespectful on a lot of different levels. In a relationship period, and especially to your husband you've been with for 13 years. She was mad ass disrespectful.
And didn't give no fucks about how she talked to him neither. Like
at all. Then she want to be
that you care about him. Nah,
right.
man.
I had to deal with him being in a depression. Really? You had to
deal with his depression. Girl.
And no, what about the support? What about helping him? What about being a partner? What about the fact that y'all are supposed to be a team and half your team is sinking, bruh?
Mm-hmm.
That's because motherfuckers don't know how to be a partner. They just know how to be in a relationship. Like
they barely know how to do that.
No, people know how to be in a relationship. They don't know how to be a partner. Like being in a relationship, oh yeah, this is my boyfriend, blah 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 blah. But then when the shit hit the fans, like that's when you supposed to kick in.
They're not ready for that adversity.
Yeah, like they not ready for the other part of that. Like
holding each other up, being there for each other.
I'll be here
the shit
until
that they say in wedding vows, better or worse, sickness and health, richer or poorer. The point is, whatever the fuck life throws at you, if you're partners and you're a team, y'all got to deal with that shit together.
Bitches be out here out for themselves. And then get mad when the nigga ain't feeling that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Out there mad because somebody took you to Cheesecake Factory. Stupid.
All right. Just forewarning. This is a skit, Leo. Okay? This is a skit. This is not real. They're not trying to They're not trying to make it look real.
The acting better be good.
Okay.
He finna piss you off again, Leo. That's what that was.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, what's up?
What's going on? Yo, you been good? Yo,
stop playing with me, bro. Why you hugging my girl like that, bro? Alright, jelly, bro. Ain't no relax, bro. Why you hugging my girl like that, bro? I do that to you, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Yo, stop playing with me.
That was a skit.
If you don't sit your little crayon book face, your coloring book face ass down, sir.
That's them Chicago people. That's what you try to send Christina there. That's Chicago.
Nah. I was trying to send Christina to the food, not to them niggas.
Thank you, Leo.
I never sent Christina to Chicago for that. Like, I'm from Gary, and I don't even go to Chicago to them parts. I don't even go to them parts of Chicago. Nigga, I go for food, and I'll be up out of there.
I get it's a skit, but the commentary is that's mad disrespectful. How you gonna be walking
you can't
with your
lift
man?
Somebody else's girl off the ground. Like that's crazy.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, don't
just mad. Everybody just mad disrespectful, bro.
People don't have no fucking boundaries. That's the problem.
And that's how he looked at him too. Like his whole face changed. Like, oh, that's the bro. Like, boy, like, yeah. So
people don't have no boundaries. And
if that was really Chicago, yeah, Buddy would have been gone. Like, Buddy would have been gone if that was a real situation. But yeah, don't lift nobody girl off the ground. That's not cool.
And as the girl, you should be allowing that shit. The fuck?
Yeah, she over there talking about like chill.
Nah, you you need to get mad, ho.
Yeah.
Because why you
Y'all
letting these
motherfuckers
men-
want to know why you get treated like shit or why you single, because y'all motherfuckers don't know how to respect your relationship. That's why.
Exactly.
Your motherfucking feet just out here dangling in delight, and I'm supposed to be okay with that?
Now both
Then he
y'all
got you all around the waist and shit.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Now y'all
But let
both-
it be the other way around. She'll be ready to whoop a girl ass if her dude rolled up on the female
hi.
and had her feet
If
dangling.
you say hi.
Child, y'all niggas is crazy.
Now y'all both shot up because you want to let a motherfucker pick you up.
Now y'all both at Cook County.
Right.
Y'all wonder why my
Correctional
circle is this
facility.
big.
Because in my head, the moment you pick her off the ground, y'all fuck. That's how I see it. Y'all fuck. You pick my girl up off the ground. I just assume you put dick in her. So, yeah, y'all gotta go. Like,
I mean,
hey, yeah. Ain't
that's a
nobody picking you up.
possibility, though.
I
what
mean,
I'm saying.
kind of, because like I said, that shit was mad ass
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Like,
He
How
might
you
as well have grabbed her
comfortable
booty, though,
hugging
too,
another
the way
nigga
he
like
was
that in front
hugging
of
her.
their booty?
yeah, like either y'all fuck or y'all thinking about fucking. Ain't nothing.
Either way, you was walking holding your dude hand. How do you feel comfortable doing that shit?
And you let his hand go.
Let him go to get picked up.
Mad.
Let him go to get picked up. That's
You
crazy.
let go so you could go, wee.
You break up with your bitch ass, you deserve it, because that was disrespectful.
And I don't know how comfortable I feel about you putting both your arms around my man's neck. Like that's just me though. But
it was all bad.
Yeah, it was all bad from the jump. I got one more video for y'all. This is blowing up on Black Twitter actually.
Oh Lord.
It's two men having a discussion.
Oh, I was about to say 2 men doing what? You know, Pablo, you go left, but go on.
I said we're not gonna talk about booty this episode.
No, we just talked about shit for 20
Shit
minutes.
for
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Loud doo doo. Niggas don't be loud doo dooing and shit. Let that shit slide on the side.
I quit.
One of the men splits the bills with his lady. The other man is the provider for the entire household. And they're having a discussion on who's right and who's wrong. Loud doo doo.
It's hard out here. And you talking about, oh, I'm not a man if I'm going 50-50 with my woman. It's hard, brother. You sitting up here, your nice house, your nice jewelry, nice cars. Oh yeah, man, you gotta do 100%. How? How, brother? If I'm making $14 an hour, what you expect? You know, you still on there. Oh yeah, man, 100%. You're not a man. You're not a man. How? I'm still working. I'm still providing, right? So what makes me not a man? Because I'm going 50-50 with my woman.
And brother, I applaud you because I understand that it is hard out here, but we are men, so we have to go harder. I'm not saying or trying to speak down to you, my brother, by any means necessary. I'm not. But I want you to be reminded of something that our fathers didn't teach us, that we must go hard and that we shouldn't get into a relationship with a woman until we have direction.
But who are you to say that?
A person that cares, a person that loves you, a person that's been in your shoes and understands how it feels when we can't give our family what they truly deserve. We have to go hard. Now, give me one moment. I've been in your shoes. And when I was in your shoes, I stayed in my lane. I lived where I lived. My woman didn't work. She nurtured to the children till I got this. And I'm trying to give you the cheat code. Do what you need to do so you can feed your woman. And while she's nurturing the children, she can also nurture your dreams and your goals. Now you can be successful. Now you don't have to say, I'm working for $15. Now you can say, I got employees that I'm paying that's working for me for $15. I'm trying to elevate you. But men get so caught up in their emotions and their pride. And the first thing you want to do is feel attacked. Get the wisdom.
This is coming from a rich man.
But right now
this
you're
coming
acting
from a rich
triggered.
man.
But right now you're
But this
acting
is coming
triggered.
from a
But
rich
how
man.
did I get here?
Yeah.
But how do I give you? And I'm giving you the steps. This is, if you put down your ego, if you put down your pride, brother, am I saying anything wrong? I'm saying men should be men.
But you saying we not men. You saying we not men.
Brother, any man that makes an excuse can't be a man completely. You can be a male. A man comes with responsibilities, and it's hard. To be a man, it's hard, brother. It's not easy. That's why the respect you want from your woman that you don't get, I get from mine.
My woman respect me.
Hold on.
My woman respect me.
You think she respects you?
My woman respect me.
You think she respects you?
Brother.
You think she has she ever raised her voice at you?
No.
Does she cook for you every night,
Of
brother?
course.
So she respects you, cooks for you every night. Does she clean the house?
Of course.
She cleans the house, and you got her working 16 hours a day. That sounds like slavery.
No, it's not.
Brother, you got her cooking every night.
I don't have her doing anything. She does it because she wants to. We in the trenches together.
The trenches together?
That's what we in.
Brother, do you know anything about emotional abuse?
Explain it.
Emotional abuse is when you pour all your hurt and pain onto a woman, and just because you can't see her scars, you think it's okay. If I had a conversation with your woman, she'll probably start crying. They tired. They not built to go through what they're going through with you. She didn't choose you to struggle.
But again, who are you to say that?
Brother, a brother that loves you. And again, I'm trying to give you the cheat code. If you put yourself in a position, right, you work. If you have to get 2 jobs, you grind, allow your woman to do what she does in the home. If you have a business idea, you have her nurture that. Hey, baby, it's going to be a little hard for the next 2 years. But if we move like this, we're going to be good. You keep saying, who am I to tell you this? A man that's been in your position. A man that has risen above your circumstances. And I'm coming back down to say, this is what you do. You're not a man until you move like this. Most males will die, never experience what it feels to be a man and to be complete respected by his women and children because he didn't step into that true king place. Brother, it's hard. I understand. It's difficult.
But do you understand though?
Brother,
do you understand?
Brother, if I didn't understand, I wouldn't.
There's no way possible you could understand.
Oh, praise.
No way.
Why?
Just based off that conversation alone, I would date the 50-50 dude before I would date the take care of your woman all the way dude.
Okay.
Just based off of that conversation alone.
You are in the minority, as usual.
That's fine. But again, like I said, I didn't like having all my shit taken care of because of the extra stuff that comes with that. Also, even when I was like off on maternity leave and shit like that with my kids, my brain is too big. I need to be doing shit on my own. So it really goes back to what's right for you ain't necessarily right for somebody else. You don't know if his woman respects him or not. And there are plenty of women that will respect, okay, we're equal partners in this. We're both doing this. And I'm cooking for you and cleaning for you because I want to.
That's slavery.
In your eyes, motherfucker. But guess what? Maybe your fucking personality makes me not want to cook and clean for your bitch ass. How about that? If everything ain't the same for everybody. Everybody don't want the same shit. Everybody don't respond to the same shit. And then you go point out how, well, because I elevated and I'm coming back down to tell you that you're not a man. Dude, fuck you.
Leo?
I think the 50-50 dude came into the conversation with a chip on his shoulder, so he was not willing to kind of like listen and hear dude out.
Yep.
There's a difference in having a conversation, huh?
That's what Black Twitter said. They said he was wild aggressive, and it turned a lot of people off.
But he was immediately being insulted. From the very beginning, the other dude was insinuating he's not a man because him and his woman go 50-50.
Well, I know that it was other parts of the conversation prior to that. So, like, I don't know if that was the actual beginning, but overall,
no,
like,
that wasn't. That was,
dude was mad. Like, I feel like he came in with, like, first of all, nigga, you agreed to this conversation. So, You can't come in here with a chip on your shoulder to have a conversation that you agreed to have. But on the flip side of that, the other dude, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So it's like you could easily say, like, bruh, like you putting too much on your woman. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to explain it and for him to receive it, but you got to know your audience. You got to know who you talking to and who you dealing with. Cause I get it. Like, dude might feel like, nah, that's too much. I do like what he said in regard the dude, the first dude. I do like what he said in regards to the fact that like women aren't built in that way, because we're not. Like, that's not the way we're built. We are not built to be out here. Y'all built to pull mules, nigga. I'm gonna throw the seeds down, okay? I'm gonna throw the seeds. You pull that motherfucking mule through that, or that goddamn plow through that bitch, and I'm gonna throw the seeds. I don't want to put that heavy
like
shit on my back.
I done seen a couple big back ones.
Question though.
Nigga, I'm a big back. I'm part of the big back committee, and I'm still not pulling that motherfucker. I'm still gonna stand out there with my bag of seeds and throw that shit down. But at
real
the same time,
real question though, Leo. If you out there throwing the seeds and he's pulling the plow, ain't that 50-50? That's teamwork and partnership?
No, that's not 50-50. That's not 50. I don't see that as being 50-50. Like, and I don't even like the fucking concept of 50-50, nigga.
Well, but that's what I was gonna say. Okay,
but,
outside of the concept of 50-50.
Yeah, but that is 50-50.
Like,
we need each
is
other.
Is that not partnership and teamwork?
Yeah. Right, but that's what I'm thinking, that both people got it fucking construed. Like, I don't think it's the part of motherfuckers saying 50-50. I think it's how it is broken down. Because like the I pay all the bills nigga, he was literally saying like he does his part, which is go out and get the money. But his woman does her part and she comes in and she nurtures it. So pretty much the man is going out here making sure that the home is paid for, but the woman is making sure that the house is paid for, but the woman is making sure it is a home. That's two different things, and that's not 50-50.
I mean, it is though, if that's what works for you. If that is their agreement, his agreement is to provide, hers is to make the home or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like 50-50 doesn't mean everything's split down the middle, half and half. It means
different.
Partnership.
Right, but I'm going based off of what most people look at 50-50 being.
For different people, though. But that's what I'm saying. 50-50 is different for different people. It's a matter of the partnership and the teamwork and working together and everybody doing their part, whatever that may be. Shit, it's house husbands where the woman's out making all the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, whatever works for you in your relationship.
Right, I get that, but I'm just saying based on what the biggest fucking argument is 50-50 is splitting everything down the middle. That's what the biggest fucking conversation, or like the part that goes around the conversation of being 50-50 is every fucking thing is split down the middle. She pay half the bills, she do this, she do that, he do this, he do that. I get that. But I'm also looking at how dude was explaining it, not just the bill split or the 50-50. I'm looking at what his definition of, not doing 50-50 was.
Yeah, but like millennials, well, young millennials, I should say, they always they're so literal with everything. Everything is so literal and like straight line with them. Like that, the question you don't like to hear about being submissive. They take the word submissive and they think I'm bowing down to my man, and that gives them the heebie-jeebies. So when they hear 50-50, they see 50-50. They literally see splitting it down the middle, half, because kids nowadays are super literal in the way they think.
But see, Even that, though, splitting it down the middle 50-50, if that's what works for you. So if y'all are both, so let's take dude who's going 50-50 with his girl. Okay, y'all are both working. Y'all each pay half the bills, the mortgage, all that, whatever. She cooks for you because she wants to. Nobody asked. When he feels like it, does he cook for her because she wants to? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, it's all about what works for y'all because everything is situational. You don't know why that man can't get a job for more than $14 an hour, whatever that situation may
Right. He might got warrants. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, everything is situational. You have to figure out
but
what
I also
works for
think in
you.
this economy, motherfuckers need to amp up their hustle.
Yeah.
Like in this economy, in this economy, nigga, where you staying? Making $14 an hour. Where you staying?
Bruh, you can go to Chick-fil-A and make $15 an hour. So him making $14 an hour.
Chick-fil-A make more than 15. Like, I'm pretty sure Chick-fil-A is almost at the $20 range.
The national minimum wage is still like $7.25.
Oh yeah, I know. I live in
be
a state where minimum wage is $7.25.
14 is decent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just.
Yeah, like where he lives at, she needs to work. That's what I'm
I
thinking.
live in a state where minimum wage is still $7.25, and ain't nowhere you can live decently off minimum fucking wage.
Right.
And unless you own some form of assistance or you live in deep in the trenches, and at this point in my life, I ain't living in the trenches.
That's what I'm saying. Like wherever he's living at, she has to work. Like they can't function off of one paycheck.
Yeah,
So
especially if he only making 14. Yeah, they not.
Right. But like he said, they in the trenches together. So right now they working together. Who's to say what their plan is and what they're going to build toward together?
Yeah,
Like,
I get all
just-
of that. I separated all of the situational shit and looked at what was being said.
Yeah, because
I looked at
paid
what
in
was
full
being
over
said
there.
by
And
him
to me,
and
what was being
by
said
both
was
parties.
homeboy was looking down on old dude, and I didn't think that was cool.
Yeah, paid in full over there, saying you ain't a man and you need to do
Yeah, I
this.
felt like he was looking down on old boy and kind of shitting on him a little bit, and I didn't think that was cool.
Yeah, I ain't like it either. But of course, Black Twitter and all that, it was on his side because money drives all these motherfuckers nowadays. So
Well, you know, I don't like Black Twitter.
I don't
anyway.
even think
I'll
it
be
was
over
just the
there.
money part. I'm gonna just say for me, it wasn't about the money. It was about like what that looks like in real life, like because.
but you know, they Delulu out here, so
Yeah, because I worked. I mean, like in my last relationship, I worked and went to school and cooked and cleaned as like because I wanted to.
right.
But if I don't want to now, but I got to. It's a difference.
And also we in that, you know, the LLC era also, so you know people think they're bosses. You know what I mean? Like I'm a
Nigga,
boss.
you ain't a boss until your team is paid.
Exactly. Like we're bosses, this and the third. So they looking at him like that's where I want to be. So yeah, I'm gonna side with him anyway. Like regardless of what he's saying out of his mouth, like a lot of people just sided with him because it's like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. When you a boss, you take care of everybody. So,
There's also a lot of people who live for clout, who fake shit, and who fucking live beyond their means. So
he fucking around, live down the street from that man, and he talking about him and shit.
Well,
so
it is what it is.
It's to each his own. And if him and his woman are happy, who the fuck are you to come in and tell him he's not a man and his woman isn't happy?
That's crazy. Like he lucky it's 2023 because 10, 15 years ago, you told a man that he not a man, that wouldn't have been a conversation. That would have been hands. Like you don't challenge my manhood like that.
But I also think sometimes, like, I think that not even just that conversation, just conversations in general between like men that I've witnessed, like anytime that a man sorry, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all know my alarms be alarming. My alarms be alarming. But I feel like a lot of times from the conversations that I've witnessed when it comes to men and things like that, a lot of men do not like being told that you gotta do more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Even if it's from somebody that you know or somebody that you trust, a lot of times those conversations are like, like don't tell me to do better. Nigga, this is what I'm doing and this where it's at. Don't tell me to do better.
But then that's the problem of the woman that's in a relationship with him.
No, I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about just a conversation that I've witnessed between men.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing about the relationship or nothing. If it's a man like, hey, Brad, like you could do better. Like we, I'm let me tell you this, or let me show you how to do this, or let me show you how to do that. It is a matter of pride a lot of times.
Yeah,
it's not even about prideful. Yeah, it's not even about like, because it can be said in the best of ways, but a lot of time that pride is what's gonna have motherfuckers out here fucked up.
But if you that prideful that you let that ego get in your way, then you ain't really trying to do better, and that's a whole nother thing.
Right, but that's the point.
People that are trying to do the best they can, and
you can't start the conversation. For me, at least, you can't start the conversation off of you can do better or you can do so much better. Like now, I'm looking at you like you looking at me like whatever I'm doing right now is shit. Like if you're gonna have a conversation with me, and this is just for me. I could be wrong because I've been wrong many times before, but. I see what you're doing. I understand what you're doing. But let me give you a little bit more to give you a little umph on it. That's how you start that conversation with me. I don't need no, you can do better, this, that, and the third. You're not a man. Like, fuck you doing, letting her work. You don't start that shit. That's not a way you start the conversation with me.
And that goes back to what Leo originally said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to read the room and look at how you talk to people. And like I said, he already from the piece of the conversation that I saw, which was just this one, he already started out with, well, you ain't a man. And he literally said that. You are not a man. And then, like I said, what really took me to offense was when he decided that he was going to talk with his hands and was like, that's because I'm way up here. I done elevated beyond and I'm coming back down here to tell you you're not a man.
Right.
Bro, like, maybe you had some valid points, but like Leo said, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And how he said it, I'm not even a man, and I was offended for that man.
And the dude, the 50-50 dude, he was pissing me out because he wasn't listening. Like, no. And I get it. I get the conversation and all of that, but he was not even listening. He's like, who are you to tell me? Who are you to tell me? And he was like, I was in your shoes. And then later on,
but I'm
down
saying,
the line, the nigga said, but who are you to tell me? He like, bruh, because I was there. And I'm like, bruh, both of y'all, go to your corners.
Yeah, like.
At this point, nobody's listening. And it's just becoming a battle. But at the same time, like, you can't enter a conversation wanting more information or you entering a conversation looking to gain knowledge, but your wall is already up when you enter the conversation. That's not something to have one up on
each other. That one up on each other shit is because even he was like, yeah, my wife cooks for me. Like nigga, calm down.
Yeah, like it just maybe they both weren't in the right mindset because
it was a dick measuring contest.
I fully understand 50-50 dude being like, how you know? Who are you to tell me when he's literally said to you, you're not a man? Like I can understand where that animosity comes in.
Don't tell me my woman gonna come crying to you. That's
like what?
That video would have stopped. As soon as he said that.
The part that pissed me off the most was that, like, I'm running that bitch in the ground. Like that's what that sounded like to me.
That's not what he meant, Leah.
That might not be what he meant, but
no,
like,
because
watch
Rich
that
Boy
little
said,
piece.
No,
watch that little piece right there. It was listen. I said to me, that nigga literally, they was going back and forth. And that nigga said,
Is she clean? Yeah.
Like, Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah,
And
I
I'm
got her
getting
doing
some
all
too,
of that.
nigga.
I
And
got
I'm
her
getting
doing
some,
all of
nigga.
that shit, nigga. Now what?
That's slavery, brother.
And that was like, and I got a slave. Niggas is wildin'.
All right. So yeah. Good fucking. We talked about booty once. Tried. It's okay. But people have loud doo-doos, so I don't know what to tell y'all niggas.
Man.
I did hear what's the thing? A technique, not the catching shit. Like ball up some toilet tissue, put it in there early.
Nigga, I thought you was talking about something podcast related. You don't get the fuck on. If you don't get the fuck on.
Loud doodle ass niggas. Yeah, thank y'all for listening to us. Thank y'all for sticking with us. I appreciate it. Leo, tell them where they can find you.
Y'all can find us on all podcast streaming platforms, Facebook and YouTube. And, check us out every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. and then every other Friday from 9 to 11 p.m. All new episodes are available on all those platforms. So check us out. Like, share, comment, follow, all of that dopeness. And yeah, the Fat Girl Chronicles, PGC After Dark, PGC Media, and Leo Rochelle __ on Instagram. Check us out. And whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass, y'all. 2 fingers.
I'm pretty sure I quit like half an hour ago, but look at me, still here. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka The Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka The Mom Friend, aka Petty Level 12 and a half, aka Xtina McCrazy on Facebook on TikTok and Instagram, host of McCrazy's Place podcast on YouTube, and it has an IG and a Facebook. Co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles on YouTube, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and our Audible and our website, www.thelightningboltchronicles.com. It also has a Facebook, a TikTok, and you really want to check out the IG stories because that's where the interactivity happens. We got trivia dropping Saturday morning. Look out for that. And co-host of this Thursday night dose of social media and pop culture foolishness and fuckery. Unfortunately, we often talk about asses and shit because George sucks. All brought to you by Sarkarigans Media
Because he
Group,
sucks
SMG.
ass.
That's not my business. SMG or SMD. Go forward with kindness and love this week, y'all.
Hey, everybody. I guess I'm George the Ass Eater. I guess I don't know what's going on.
Eat a nigga ass.
Thank y'all for everybody who tuned in. Thank you, Quana. I appreciate you. Get your ass on here. Get your ass on here, Quana. Talk some shit with us.
I mean, you don't have to bring your ass on, Quana, even though we talk about ass and all that all the time. But, you could just come on and chat with us.
First of all, I have a episode of one of my podcasts where Quana says the most nastiest shit I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, thank you for everybody for tuning in. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all whoever shared. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, share, do all that good stuff. If you're in the Baltimore area, I believe it's December the 9th. I believe that's the date. The Are You Serious podcast is having All You Serious Podcast is having their next live show. It's 90s versus 2000s hip hop. You can come down. Tickets be on sale Friday. Come check it out. I have a special announcement. I can't announce it until the weekend, but just know something's coming soon. Hit up Leo, sub on her YouTube. She's getting close. You at close to 8 now, Leo?
Almost at 7.
Almost at 7. Come on, let's get it to 700. Comment, all that good stuff. Go check out her shows. The Rich Aunties, they get nasty sometimes. Check out PGC Media. No, PGC, not Medium. PGC on Tuesdays. I'll be on there. With my wig, Black Zach in the building.
That's why I don't come.
It's a good time we had, man. So catch me on Tuesdays.
It's the wig.
Catch me on Tuesdays in Fat Girl Chronicles. You can catch me on Thursdays on this wonderful show. You can catch me on Fridays for Tequila and Champagne. I'm not sure if we're going to have an episode this week because my co-host she does what she does. And then Saturday, Toxicology Report will be dropped it early, so it's out now. Check it out. We having a giveaway on there as well. You can get a free Fat Flash hoodie. If you don't know, Fat Flash is the sponsor for Toxicology Report. The hoodies and shirts and stuff are dope. You check it out. It's ran by a 16-year-old who had a dream, and he's doing it. So I'm proud of him. And then Sundays, you can catch me on the Memeing of It All. Every other Sunday, you catch me on the Memeing of It All. I believe we're back this Sunday. We had to take a little break for family situations. But yeah, any last comments? Oh, shit. You're gonna bring her whole ass, Lord.
She ain't gonna bring her half.
Hey, I had my shirt on that say "Don't do it with your half ass, do it with your whole ass" today, but I couldn't see. So,
but your blind ass couldn't see, so nobody saw the shirt.
She didn't know she had it on till just now because she couldn't see.
Man, fuck you, Christina.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, so
I put it on with intention today to make sure, because I'm but I can't see, and I'm still over here in the fucking dark. Like, what are we doing?
Because you can't see, we can't see. That's crazy. Yeah, like Leah said,
I can't see, so I can't even have the fucking lights on so y'all can see. Them lights is a killer. Them lights is hurting the fuck out of my eyes.
Like Leo said, her website coming soon. So stay tuned for that. You get the merch and all that good stuff. Sarcarrogance.com is up and running. I'm proud of it, and I'm not proud of a lot of things, but I'm proud of that. So go check that out. If you want to do some advertising with us and all that good stuff, we got the media kits up there as well. All the shows up there, even PGC at the Dark, and also Fat Girl Chronicles up there as well. So you can go click on the little picture, takes you right to their show. Boom, simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yeah, man. You're not trash. You're somebody's treasure. And you're not a hoe. They're just hating because you having fun. So until next time. And that's word to Mundo. So until next time.
Oh, not Mundo.
I thought it was Mondo.
No, it's Mundo.
Oh, whatever. I forgot about Mundo Mondo.
But yeah, you're not a hoe. They're just hating because you're having fun. And we out.